All right. We are live, man. Another day, another time. We are on the grind. Welcome back, duelers and adventurers. I'm gonna get into the nitty gritty here. And we're just gonna pretty much. Oh, it's Palm Sunday tomorrow. I didn't even realize. Um, yeah, pretty much we're gonna be straightforward. I'm gonna kind of deliver a lot of things. It's been a long week. I am super tired. But I really want to play Epic Duel, man, and that's what we're gonna do. um, so let's see. Get these links out the way, man. We have a lot to discuss, a lot to talk about. I know there's a tournament going on too. That is another thing. Dang, can this work? Sheesh. All right. Let's see. Chat, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Let's see. My thing should be popping up here. Okay, there we go. Wait, who said good? Good boy is crazy. Hold up. Hold up. What did I? Why is that my first message? First of all, why my first chatters are letting me down, bro. How you let recede over here? Good boy, me. That is crazy work. Anyways, yo, what's going on, Stanley? How's it going, big dog? Uh, oh, you're not retiring from Epic Duel? I don't know, man. Yeah, what's up, Lang? I know. What's up, Cosmic? How you doing? How you doing? Kong, big dog. What's going? What's good? Balanced player, balanced player. So retiring from question mark. I mean, it might be Epic Duel, man. You know what I'm saying? The haters won. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving up. I quit. Clip it. Send it to all your friends. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it. No, I'm just kidding. I started a battle way too fast to be able to not like get. I was trying to joke, but I'm gonna let people come in and we'll get into the nitty gritty here. We'll get into the nitty gritty, but I just played Recede too, so we're gonna see how this goes. Um, man, man, hey man, yo, Doomster, what's good? Wait, I'm doing what? You're giving it away? What do you mean? Oh, giving it away? What do you mean I'm giving it away? What are you talking about? Hope it's Epic Duel. No. Played who? Recede. Or not Recede, sorry, Aki. Yeah, my bad. I'm tired, bro. I'm on 4 hours of sleep. I apologize. But yeah, no, it's been a long week for the boy, man. It's been a long week. But we are on the grind. What's up, Yusuf? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome back. But I know you've been gone for a minute. This man Recede said, "Oh yeah, we had to make it clear just for the record." He was like, "You kill me, brother." Um, Wear my founder armor. What do you mean, wear my founder armor? How am I supposed to get you a founder armor? What are you talking about? How am I supposed to give you a founder armor? Um, hmm, we like those. Oh, he got the plus 70 HP one. That's why he's getting like no energy back though. That makes sense. He just did that. Okay. He's gonna take my energy, I guess. Oh man, could I have done that? Maybe I should have did that. Maybe I should have did energy. I should put on my thing. Maybe he's gonna have to heal or put on a shield. One of the two. All right. I still can't do that. These crits are lit. Mm, big crits. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do anything. Bro, I hate counter builds. What do you mean? W build line. Thank you, thank you. What's a heal actually? Because just being safe. Not. I say just being safe. I'm not being toxic. Man, it happens to me all the time. Oh, fam. All right. Okay. So let's see here. So you beat Aki. What's the announcement? Okay. Yeah. No. We got okay. Basically, we have a few things to talk about. Okay. So again, if you've been keeping up with the, we'll say balance universe, right? We're just gonna. I was gonna say big man universe, but I think balance universe would be better, right? We'll say been keeping up with either or, right? We'll say yeah, either or, whatever. Pretty much, I have been not like again, like I have no issues with my job, but like I just been like questioning my job, questioning my career, and honestly, a lot of things about life. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of passion that goes into my everyday activities, and I feel like I'm genuinely the happiest I've ever been. And again, I've nothing but you guys to really thank for that. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, you know my family, my support, you know my girl. You know what I mean? Like, I just I feel like I look at other people and see how lost you know some people are, and it's like, damn, like that could have been me. You know what I mean? Literally one wrong step that could have been me. But basically, I don't want to dwell too much. Like again, I'm not trying to compare or like compete or even judge. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I really just want to come from a place where you guys understand why I'm going to be doing these next things, right? So again, I may be being a little dramatic, but yeah, no, again, like I've been feeling this way for a while, and I think I'm gonna retire my account, man. Like again, like I just feel like I'm at a point where I just don't feel the need to really do anything competitive on my main account. You know, I rather make alt accounts. Like I rather make other accounts. I rather build up other things just because again, like it just feels like again, I don't know if it's a epic duel thing or like again or what, but like I've always been like this. Like it's been like this with Destiny, it's been like this with like Smite, whatever. Like I always like having um we'll say a variety of different things for different reasons. And again, it's kind of hard to just have one account that just mainly does everything, right? And right now I'm kind of at this point where, again, I mean, you guys see my record, bro. Like, my record is bad. You know what I mean? And a lot of that is because I choose to have fun, and I continue to choose to have fun. But again, it just feels like every day when I come in here and play, like, a lot of you guys rather actually have me try more. And again, like, I can't try on this account. Like, I can't. Like, again, I don't care. Like, this account represents, like, myself, right? And, like, again, the connection I have in terms of, we'll say, Epic Duel to, like, real life or whatever, is in Epic Duel, like, I've pretty much achieved everything I could possibly think of. This is why I rarely get mad at the game. Like, I rarely get mad at other people. I really, like, there's really any time where I'm actually, like, upset at the game. So when other people actually are upset, or other, like, people are actually, frustrated with things, I try my best to fix it, right? And that's where a lot of this, like, is stemmed from. And I kind of felt this way for a long time. Like, this doesn't matter just last year or the year before or whatever. Like, I've kind of felt this way ever since, I'll say, I think I won gifting, and I feel like I got my first, like, actual custom item in the game. And that was when I kind of had Lonnie's CC. And yeah, man, like, ever since then, I've kind of just not really cared, you know what I mean? And I just feel like I've had so much more fun, like, not caring, you know what I mean? And again, I feel like a lot of people at the end of the day are going to not necessarily share the same, we'll say, like, take or whatever. But yeah, no, again, I pretty much just wanted to add that kind of context before we kind of get into the rest of it, right? Because again, a lot of you guys want to know, okay, well, how does this really pertain to you? How does this really pertain to, the shop and the game, and, like, what I'm doing, and, like, why am I being this dramatic, right? So essentially what this is to say is, again, like, what really sparked all this was, like, I'm not gonna say me and Alamdar had an argument, because it wasn't really an argument, but, like, I would say he enlightened me to another perspective that I just feel like, again, like, it was something that I didn't want to face, but is the truth of the matter. And I feel like the truth of the matter is, at the end of the day, bro, like, trying to fake, be a 1v1 person, or trying to, fake be invested in the game, is something, again, like, it's not really going to do anything. You know what I mean? And it's not really going to do anything besides, like, harm you, or harm, like, just the community as an individual. And I feel like we have a lot of, like, kind of like glass half full of people, people that kind of just, like, kill other people's fun because they feel like their experience is, like, better, or, like, their experience outweighs someone else's experience, right? And again, it's like the last, we'll say, year, I've dabbled in PvP, and my faction kind of brought me back into being competitive and stuff, and it's been fun. But at the end of the day, I just feel like I'm letting a lot of these guys down, because some of them want to be competitive, some of them kind of like doing their own thing, some of them want to kind of stick around and see what's going to happen, and some of them kind of still hope and wish for me to be competitive, and I just don't think it's ever going to happen on this account, right? So pretty much what this leads into is, again, like, I'm not going anywhere per se, but, like, the little thing that me and Alamdar kind of got into, that he enlightened my perspective about, was that, again, I think people don't understand, again, like, what this means for Epic Duel. Like, not me, but just the changes that have been unfolding, right? A lot of people are still stuck in the past. A lot of people still think the game is, like, about, one thing, or it's about this one aspect, when it's not. Like, the game is so universal because the game is so diverse. The community is so diverse. Everyone plays the game for a different reason. So that means that, again, regardless of whatever your reason to play in the game, you have to respect how other people play the game. And again, if you think that other people aren't playing the game fair, you think that other people are cheating or whatever, you need to rather go out of your way to find the evidence to prove that, or, again, shut up and don't talk about it. Because, again, it just ruins it for other people. And it sucks when it's like, you kind of have these people that, just because you don't do what they do, it's like they're trying to, it's almost like bullying, right? Like, just because you don't do what they do, they're trying to deter you from having fun. And that's lame. And that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to sit up here and play, devil's advocate and be like, oh yeah, everyone that plays Jug is, 100% fair and honest, and everyone that plays the game is just, again, amazing and honest citizens. Like, I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you guys, right? But I will tell you, there's a large amount of people that I would be able to bet a large amount of money on, that I 100% know is real, legit, and have fun. Because, again, the conversations I have with them, the way we talk about the game, they come from places that you only would know if you play the game, period. And again, we're not talking about just one game mode or just striving for one thing. We're talking about universally, right? We're talking about killing bosses. We're talking about doing jug. We're talking about doing 1v1 sometimes, 2v2s, mission chains, events. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about people that have been around for a very long time, right? So it's like, basically what I'm trying to say through all this is Alonzo Harris is officially, again, I'm retired, man. Like, at the end of the day, I just don't care enough to be involved in all that, like, competitive fiasco. Again, I'm not a member of the balance team. I never have been a member of the balance team. Like, I just kind of do things, you know, and again, say things that I think are good for the game, right? Which a lot of times I get flack for, which some things I don't even do and I still get flack for, which again is fine. Like, it is what it is. But the whole point is that I'm retiring this character to let people know that, again, I'm just chilling, having fun. So pretty much the only time you're going to see this character from now on is I'm probably going to be playing Jug. And it's going to be Jug. I'm going to be watching other videos. I'm going to be exploring and opening up other avenues of my life, because that's how this game relates to my life currently. I play this game at work. I play this game when I'm on the run. I play this game when I'm doing other things. But mainly it's playing Jug. And that's the thing. It's because 1v1, unfortunately, I can't take my time or take my attention enough away from whatever I'm doing to focus on the game at hand. But again, if I play Jug, again, I know what I'm doing. So again, it's not much brain power. Again, literally it's the same equivalent as clicking something, right? And I'm saying again, in Rashid, he's adding to it. And that's what I'm saying. Again, bro's being tone deaf. He just came back in here. He's just saying something. Again, he hasn't been around, so it's jokes or whatever the case may be. But that's a part of the problem. Like, again, it's like, bro, like these things, these allegations to people that have been around, been here, been playing the game, just doing their own thing, it gets tiring, man. Like, bro, it gets so tiring. Like, imagine you wake up, you done nothing wrong for the day besides go about your own business, and you already have people just, yeah, this person's cheating. Yeah, this person's clearly botting. Yeah, this person's doing this, X, Y, and Z, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, again, okay, humor them, right? What basis do you have to say this? Oh, he did 150 wins in 10 hours, bro. He's cheating. Like, what? And again, it's so lame. It's so lame. And again, I'm not going to go on that, because again, it's tiring, bro. It really is. But at the end of the day, what I will do, because again, it's not like I'm going anywhere. Like, the whole point of this is I'm essentially separating my two, we'll say characters. You know what I'm saying? Again, like a lot of you guys see a lot of the names I have. Again, I have Balance, I have Alonzo Harris, I have Ultra Ego, I have a lot of different things. And again, it's because me as a person, I have a lot of different characters, man. Like, I have a lot of different characters. And again, like, depending on who you are and who, again, like, just actually, I would say literally, depending on who you are and how I associate with you, it depends on the person that you're going to meet, right? Again, some say that I'm a firecracker. Some say that I'm stoic. Some say that I'm goofy. Some say I'm stupid. You know what I'm saying? It just depends. You don't know what side you're going to get of me unless, again, you're paying attention to that specific side, right? So, and that's the whole point. Like, this side that we're on now, you know, Alonzo, the reason why I threw on what I have now is because, again, it's like my retirement ceremony. This is like my victory lap, right? Like, to me, I feel like I'm playing my favorite class. Yeah, I got on some OG weapons or whatever, but this is like if you ask me, Alonzo, oh man, what's your favorite set of weapons from back in the day, whatever, this will probably be it. You know what I'm saying? If we went back to 2017 Alonzo Harris before I got any of this stuff, again, or before, you know, any of these things kind of came into fruition, you know, I probably would have said, you know, again, stun gun, you know, probably I would have said Dragon Slayer over Rixie, but I've been feeling the Rixie lately, so I have to want the Rixie, you know what I'm saying? And I would say Egg Zukas, because those are my favorite. I would have said Delta, but I feel like, again, just because I got Founder more recently, it's like same thing. Like, again, I'm just, you know, again, doing the thing. So the whole point is that, you know, again, like, this is the retirement ceremony. You know, again, like, we're going to play 1v1s today. We're going to have fun. We're going to, you know, again, do the thing. But after that, again, the only time you see me playing 1v1 on this channel is going to be on a different account. And basically, I'm going to be going through the new Epic Duel with you guys, because a lot of times I feel like, again, like, people be talking to me as if I'm not going through the same experience. Again, like, I'm not testing out my own stuff. Like, again, I'm not doing, you know, again, the same thing that everyone else is doing. And again, like I said, that gets frustrating to me. So it's like, again, like, anytime you see my main account, I'm going to be just jugging, having fun. We're going to be talking about different things. We're going to be doing reaction videos. We're going to be playing different games. Like, again, I'm going to be upgrading my computer. Like, that's another thing, like, to kind of close this off, right? Like, I don't want anybody to think that, you know, again, the channel's going anywhere, any of the content's going anywhere, the shop's going anywhere. Everything is kind of, again, going to be here, which, again, I will get into the shop updates at the very end, because I know, again, that's a main reason why a lot of you guys are here too, before we get into the battles. But essentially, bro, you're the most generous player in the whole game, man. Thank you. I try. But I mean, again, at the end of the day, like I do appreciate that. I do appreciate it. And I try. Like I said, but at the end of the day, it's like it doesn't really it doesn't really do anything if it doesn't continue to propel the community forward. And even though it has, again, like I said, there's just people I want to see the light, man, because again, I do think these people can help in the long run, especially with a lot of the, we'll say like community basis or a lot of just, again, like going forward, you know. But pretty much what I want to talk about with not necessarily the shop, but just like kind of going forward with like, we'll say the brand, okay? Because the YouTube channel's been going really strong. Again, YouTube's multiple channel, whatever. Anyways, all the channels been going really good. So things have been going really good. We're doing really good, and it's just one of those things where like pretty much right now I'm trying to strike while the iron's hot and kind of maintain my day-to-day life. You know, yeah, I've been working out, still been eating right, still been working, still working the 9 to 5. Still doing everything I need to do while still trying to, maintain the content. So basically the next part is going to be, again, posting every day, kind of indulging in the fact that we're going to be more of an AE channel. So like, again, this channel, when you see me play, like, again, I'm going to be posting stuff. Like, again, you're still going to be seeing 1v1. It just won't be on Alonzo Harris. It'll be on my alt account, which I'll introduce in a proper video. And again, we'll go over different things like what I'm working on, again, because I'm working on balance tokens on that too. Again, I'm trying to get some free stuff. I do buy some Varium occasionally and stuff like that. But yeah, no, again, like I'm literally trying to go through the experience with you guys. So again, I can have somewhat of a basis to help improve, the shop, which again leads me to the shop stuff. But I will say one more thing, just quick. Basically the next few weeks, I want to say not April, but I'll say by May. By May, Balance 2.0 will be official. Like, again, we're going to be running so many different channels with like everyday content. And it's going to be a bunch of different games and a bunch of different stuff. And right now I'm actually in the process of actually upgrading my PC, man. I've had my PC I got my PC in 2019 and it's 2026. By my birthday this year, it would literally be 7 years. I've not updated this thing. I've not touched this thing. I've literally just been using the same computer that I've got for, again, X, Y, and Z, because I'm just not that type of person to like unless it's broken, again, like I'm not really going to do it. And right now it's like literally I'm being forced to upgrade because right now my content is suffering because I just don't have enough RAM, so I'm getting RAM. I got, again, a graphics card. I'm kind of in the process of seeing if I want to build another PC from scratch and then kind of just upgrade this one, just to kind of deal with X, Y, and Z. So again, we'll see, and that will be, I'm going to keep you guys updated. Again, the vlogs will still be coming. A lot of the other stuff will be coming. A lot of these things will still be coming. So again, like, don't, mistake what I'm saying. Don't get too clickbaited. You know what I mean? Like, we're still going to be making content, but yeah, no, this is going to be the last, PvP session on the main account for sure. If I'm playing on it, it'll probably be, I'm just doing my own thing. Maybe a different video, like maybe on the side. But as far as it being like live, I don't think it'll be live. Cause like I said, I'm pretty much going to use this account to just test things. And then when I want to test something and I feel like something's good, I'll bring it over to my alt or whatever. And then that'll be fine. I'll probably play that on the weekend. But yeah, pretty much it'll just be videos. Which here and there, again, I'll probably say why, like specific things. But yeah. Anyways. So yeah, let's see. Prism actually retiring why? So we're retiring my character, and pretty much I'm basically gonna prove a point that we don't need necessarily, like, you don't really need to compete against other people in the game in order to have fun. And that's like another side thing. Like, again, like I'm gonna be building another faction, but I'm kind of building. I want that to be a separate video because I don't want that to be misconstrued either. But essentially, I'm gonna have my faction is gonna turn into, again, a strict influence faction. It's gonna be pretty much get influence however you want to. We're gonna be going for influence goals, and again, I'm gonna be playing Jug a lot. I'm gonna be throwing up a bunch of wins and recording them along the way. So we're gonna be putting up a bunch of Jug videos and stuff like that. But yeah, and then essentially what I'm going to be doing is making a new faction on my alt account that's going to be 1v1 specific. But again, we're not going to compete against, the dailies or anything like that because I just don't have the time for that. But again, I do think that people can still be good at the game regardless if you're trying to, put up a bunch of wins, or what, right? Like, you still can be respected at the game even if you are on the leaderboard, right? And that's kind of what I want to instill. Again, like, I want to get a team full of hitters that win games, that play different. And again, we're not in here trying to win, 100 wins in a day or whatever. We're trying to go like 15-0, get off for the day, type shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I mean? That's like I said, that can be a side video on its own thing, but it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm drinking alkaline water. Yeah, no, it's a little bougie of a stream today. Take my Kong and wait, what? What Kong? Hello? Bro, the diet mission is too bad to do. I didn't again, I'm not in the dire, bro. I don't know. You know how many people have came to me talking about like this is crazy. The game doesn't care, developers don't care about us, blah blah. Bro, it's a gifter's wish. Like, how many times do we have to tell you this, man? Like, it's so annoying when people are like, this is unfair. Like, bro, it's a wish. Like, we can do whatever we want, man. Like, not to sound like that guy, but it's like, bro, come on, man. What reps next in the shop? There's gonna be a lot, but oh, sorry, shop updates. Yeah, we'll get into that. We'll get into that. Okay, so shop updates. All right. So three main things. I've been getting a lot of feedback. I've been talking to a lot of people, and again, I've been kind of trying my best to, again, we'll say, listen to the actual like critiques of the shop and what's going on, right? And I feel like the three main things I've been getting is, one, essentially is some of the items that are more on the rare side. So like, for instance, today is Saturday, right? And we know Zeus's might's in here, right? And this is the original Zeus's armor, 50,000 variant, woohoo, oh my god, crazy, right? Insane. It'll probably be gone by the end of the weekend. So a lot of the main complaints have been things like this that cost so much varium. Even if you're a person who are interested, it just comes in too fast. It's like too flash of a sale. So again, a lot of people have been saying that, it'd be better to kind of have it, there for a while, or kind of like at least let us build up. And so that's why a lot of people kind of like ask like, what's kind of coming, so they can kind of know how to budget. And I get it, finances are tough, man. Like, again, like finances are tough. Like there's, again, a lot of things going on in the world. So I get that. So basically, that is going to be addressed with the solution here I'm going to get to, but that's basically the first problem. The second problem is the token system. Again, a lot of people have been saying that some of the tokens, again, like they pretty much like some of the tokens, it's kind of good and it's fine for the grind process, but some of the people don't like the mission chains. Like some of the people are saying that the mission chains are a little too much. Like sometimes it's a little too hard. Sometimes it's a little easier or whatever. Like for instance, I know Nightmare Titan can be kind of hard if you don't have all the like cores and stuff. So a lot of people were saying like, could there be kind of either ors or like ifs type of thing, to be able to work things out. And pretty much I'll meet halfway, because basically the bosses, I feel like bosses you should be able to kill, like you should be able to go around and kill any boss in the game. Which again, like on this channel, I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna get into that. I'm gonna like literally go through, do boss guides, do all that. Because again, that's what I want with this, like my character. Like I want my main character to be a person who is helping the community, like period. Again, like I'm retired, again, I have everything I wanted. I've done everything. There's nothing I could possibly lose. So it's like, I might as well just do whatever's needed to help the community. Right. So again, I'll do these missions. I'll do the bosses. We'll do videos. We'll have guides. We'll have everything super clear, super coded for you. And just make it super easy for you guys to be able to do those things. Cause again, I don't think the bosses are that hard. Even if you are coming from a lower level and it's like, oh yeah, hey, like, this is kind of hard because you couldn't get these cores or whatever, X, Y, and Z. It's like, oh, again, if you miss a token, then it's fine. Like, again, you don't have to get every single token every week. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you can be like, I don't feel like doing that. That's fine. Again, the whole point is that if it has a token price, it'll be there permanently. Which kind of brings me to my third and kind of final point, which is essentially, a lot of people have been saying that they kind of wish that a lot of the, we'll say permanent items were more on the, like, we'll say like stocked upside. Like there's a lot of items that are kind of just like varium and stuff, but kind of too high. So like, for instance, if you're truly a free to play player and you're trying to, again, get everything free to play, it's like putting in something for like these like things with cores that are, again, kind of crucial. It could be the difference between, okay, Well, I mean, you can't do that one because I know that's that. But like, let's say you get Ghost Cannon or something, or Renegon, Sharingan, whatever, right? Any of these cores, it's like you get that. That's 10 tokens. That's 10 weeks that you just kind of put down the drain. And then let's say they nerf it, and then next thing you know it's bad. Then it kind of makes your, we'll say, experience bad, right? So essentially, what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start adding more, we'll say, permanent cores that again are worth tokens. But I think kind of how I did the system before, where it was like, okay, if it's no cores, then it's like 5 tokens, and then if it's cores, it's 10 tokens, X, Y, and Z, right? Like, pretty much we're gonna find a middle ground for that, because I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna have like certain items come out that have just an active core and not a passive core, maybe, and then have that be maybe like 7,000 varium. And then again, you can have that be worth like maybe 7 tokens instead, or like 6 tokens instead. Just to be able to, again, make it not so detrimental. Because like essentially that 5 token sweet spot is kind of like the good. I think 5 weeks for an item with cores is not bad, especially like grinding, this type of stuff over and over and over again. But again, I think we're gonna offer different ways to be able to get maybe tokens, because again, like I said, there's gonna be not just the mission chain. Hopefully, again, we're gonna be hashing it out as it kind of develops, but right now, those are kind of the main things I wanted to focus on, and I'm basically going to be fixing that by introducing more of a, we'll say, like, stable standard, So essentially, every month there will be like, the C tier items, so like things that have been releasing just for the weekend, right? So like Zeus's Might, right? Essentially, those type of items release like once a month, so they'll be kind of advertised ahead of time. You'll kind of know what's to come. So like, imagine, let's say, like, because okay, well, hold on, let's just pull up a calendar, right? So this first month coming up next week, right, is the 3rd. So like April 3rd, I know there's going to be new stuff coming in the shop, right? Some of the stuff's going to be permanent, some of the stuffs aren't. But basically what's going to happen is that there will be stuff in there, again, for a weekend, at the beginning of that month. But at the same time, you're also going to know what's going to come in the next month too. So on May 1st, when, the next set of, we'll say, like C tier items comes out, you'll be able to know what's going to come, so you can plan ahead, right? So like, again, I kind of have to double check, and I'm going to put a list together, because essentially we're going to have the once a month drops for like bigger items like that for, again, people that are more fanatics that don't mind spending 25, 50,000, but just kind of need time to stock up. And then again, putting more of those kind of like 5K items, we'll say like 7K items, 10K items, more of those items will be kind of added every week, kind of randomly, because they'll be permanent. So that's the whole thing. Like, if you're a fanatic and you're a person who, again, wants to get everything, you're going to check back every week regardless, right? And pretty much I'm going to be adding more things every week that's going to be more grindable for the, we'll say, grindable person, a person that wants to, take the mission chain every week and kind of do what they can to kind of get her done. Again, I'm going to be doing more of that on stream, helping people out. Like I said, Sundays are going to be more of a day where, again, we're just doing jug, we're doing bosses. I'm kind of interacting with you guys more, instead of it just being 1v1 or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see. Hold on, let me double back with chat. You said you disappeared. How long can I borrow $3? It's crazy. What reps in the shop? Basically this week Roman's replicas came back that are all on the P and E side. So Roman had a physical version of this one, and now he has the E version of this one, and the same thing with Katie. You go to Katie's sword. She had a CC version, physical E, and then now she has a P and E. So yeah, those are like the main things. And then of course Zeus's Might came back as well. The original Zeus's Might. So there was the replica armor, and then he put his original in there. Can it be mission chain or like balance token? The variant price is crazy. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean, Kevin? Are you talking about Roman stuff? I mean, it's all balance tokens. Facts. What happened to Roman? Roman still plays. He's still here. Oh, there is gonna be a challenge to the Alonzo boss that is coming too. Like I said, I've kind of put that stuff in my other like rewards and stuff on the back burner while we kind of deal with the shop thing, because again, like things are going really good and I'm trying to strike while the iron's hot. You know, I would hate to lose this flame, because this is something I've been asking for a long time, and again, I feel like it's going really well. So Yusuf, I'm not gonna say that. All right. Okay. Oh, also another two things. Shout out to the official Epic Duel server. They had a tournament today. I didn't get to really be involved as I wanted to be, just because I was doing with other stuff or whatever. But I am going to be joining the server back. You know what I'm saying? I am going to be joining the server back. And again, I'm going to be more involved in it, just because again, I do want to be trying to not necessarily like be talking in it too much, but I do want to be involved in like just all things Epic Duel, right? So I know they do want to start doing more tournaments. I know they do want to start doing more like events, to keep the ball rolling. Again, we're kind of all in the same boat here. We all want to keep the ball rolling while they prepare whatever they're preparing, because they're preparing a lot. So I don't know when I'm gonna join back, but I probably am gonna join back soon. So I'm throwing that out there, just because again, we are gonna be doing more tournaments and stuff like that. We are gonna be having more AP rewards. I do want to throw that out there with my factions. Again, both of my factions, I'm going to be giving rewards to players. You know, again, we're going to be having basically every war. As far as my faction, this war, essentially highest influence in the faction is going to get basically an AP code for me. And then in my other, faction, when it starts, because it will start next war, it's going to be a Legion 1v1 faction. Essentially, it's going to be same thing. Whoever puts up most influence in the war, 1v1s, is going to be AP, prize for it. So, I think it's going to be fun. I think it's one of those things where, I want to reward people for playing hard, and I kind of want to, and I want to, we'll say like, encourage people to play the game. But again, I don't want them to not play it the right way, if that makes sense. So it's like again, I'm going to be telling people, because actually, no. I don't think it'll be most influence. I think I'm going to do most wins. I'll probably do that. Just because like, we'll probably do like a start and finish. Like, you probably send your screenshots to me like beforehand when the weekend starts or whatever, when the war starts, like a date, and then we'll do like most wins gets it. Because like, I think influence, like you can kind of cheese influence, you know what I'm saying, in different ways. So it's like, I don't want people to be like, oh yeah, I'm 1v1ing the whole time, but they're like playing jug or 2v2 or something. You know what I mean? Like, I think it'd just be easier to go by 1v1 wins. So yeah, we'll do that. I'll do that. But yeah, point is that I'm going to be offering AP rewards for my factions to compete. And again, I'm going to have some hitters in there, man. We're going to be competing against each other. Again, we're not worried about dailies. We're not worried about any of that stuff. We're worried about just getting better, right? So if you have the most wins in the faction, bro, you're going to be getting AP. So again, we'll get more on that later. But yeah. About the drops, have a good idea. What are you talking about? Oh, it hadn't started yet? It was supposed to be 30 minutes ago? Oh, damn. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, damn. I thought the tournament already started. What? That's crazy. I don't know. No. No, Yusuf. That's not what I said. There probably will be drops as for my boss, yes. But again, I don't know. That's not coming next update. So yeah, I mean, I don't really know. Like I said, I put all that stuff on the back burner just because I've been dealing with the shop stuff. So, I mean, but yeah, probably they probably will have drops. I'm sure. But yeah, I haven't even got to check out this Dire Depot thing. Which again, shout out to Penelope and shout out to Zap. Like I thought this was really creative. Like it's really cool that they have this on the original day. That like the Bunny Zukas came out, years ago. It's kind of cool, in my opinion. Wait, oh yeah, legendary resume. April 12th to complete these missions and get an auxiliary armor core before these weapons are gone. Dang, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I already have it, so I don't think I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I'll start doing that later. Okay, yeah, like I said, this is the last PvP stream, so we might as well just get into some PvPs. But yeah, I want to say shout out to Penelope, shout out to Zap, man. I really like the Dire Depot idea. It was really cool. Wait, what? Don't do it. It's useless. Yo, what's up, Fabricio? How you doing, man? All right, finally some PvPs, dude. Um, ooh, okay, okay. Hmm, I heard a lot. I don't think I'm gonna die at anything. Gamma brand? Gamma brand is very good, man. I think you have to. Hmm. Trying to think. Um. Like, would it be better to do energy? Like, I could do like frost shards. Frost shards might actually be the play. Hmm. Three turns. So actually, duh. I'm tripping, huh? I forgot about this. That shit's mad good. I'm gonna throw throwing shot on too, just because. Why not? I think I was running sanguine. I kind of actually now. I kind of want to run sanguine. If anything, I might just run bloodshot or blood bullet or something. No, bloodshot. Yeah, bloodshot. Yeah, I'll do that instead. All right. But bro, when Toyota Super is gone, Manda has died. Mandatory has died. What are you talking about? They still do their thing all the time. Oh, mm, that is tough. Yeah, it was dope. Mm, man, was like, that was scary. Okay. Does he have Azraels? He does. That's tough. Um, yeah, that shit hurt. Man, can I get a block? Oh, dang, man. I was hoping it's crazy. Um, I mean, I feel like like there was kind of no point in having the extra energy if I'm not gonna have other. I could do like hefts for that, but then I have to like do damage. I have to do more damage. I don't know, man. It's kind of. Ooh, maybe I should be using this. This would be pretty good. Maybe we'll use. It's like the 85%. I wish this was more than that. Nah, I don't want to do strength. This is the last PvP one in a minute. I'll probably do more gimmicky stuff like that too when I switch to my ult. Like I probably won't have a problem because it's like, oh yeah, it's like what I can run or whatever. But yeah, no, right now it's like I'd rather just enjoy the focus, you know. Again, it's not really about winning as long as you have a good battle. In my opinion, I think you have fun when it's a good battle. Laundry soap. Yeah, I kind of miss having that now. Honestly, I think I've been looking at it all wrong, and I think I have a plan. I'm gonna switch after this. 'Cause I feel like at the end of the day, in essence, Epic Duel is whoever can execute their game plan like the best, right? And I think the game plan, if you prepare something that like again, it's you can basically do the same thing every single time. I think that's when you usually have a good chance of winning, because it's like on repeat. Mm, mm. That takes health too. I thought you were gonna make rolls. Whatever, sure. Those rolls look good too. Oh yeah, still only 20% HP. That's crazy. That's actually really good. Um, what? What is that? Oh, that's a good deal. MSG. I actually might keep that energy harvest thing. Or energy harvest stuff. I think I'm just gonna switch Azrael's board to Saltbot. Oh, uh, She got me a Reese's. I like Reese's. It's a white egg for Easter. It's cute. Thank you. The eggs are arguably the best ones. That is facts. They're arguably the best ones. All right. Mm, okay. Yeah, it definitely doesn't do as well on the people with more defense. Try Cyber if you want to strength, but I do not want to try Cyber. Um, oh, damn, it's tough. Oh, I didn't have my thing on. Oh, I might be dead. Okay, never mind. This does give life still. Do I die to bot? I think I died to bot. Fine, I'll heal. I didn't want to heal. I was just gonna tank the hit. I mean, I do. Okay. Pretty sure that wins me a game. Boom. You can't do anything. No energy. Hit me. It's tough. I'm gonna do that. And skadoosh. Probably could have did the bunker, but let's get it, get it. Bro, I'm about to get smite like audio cues. I think that'd be hilarious. Like have like a soundboard of like smite things. Like the I don't know if you guys know like the Hercules sounds, but that'd be perfect. It's like I kind of I'm just gonna do this. Okay, you throw on a buff. I'm gonna throw on a buff too. We're just gonna be Buffy boys. It's like been what 2 years? Something like that. Probably shouldn't have did that. Honestly, I think he takes my energy, or he probably uses energy. There's no way he doesn't use his energy right here. That would be pretty dumb if he didn't. Okay, okay, cool. All right, but It really has like the lower defense one on too. Oh wow, that did a lot of damage. Dang, why did I do that? I should have just did the other thing. It's tough. I don't know. I hit him up a few days ago, but I don't know what happened to him. I think he's just kind of been going through life, man. Yeah, I should have healed GG. I think the shield kind of threw me off. Honestly, he threw the shield on. I shouldn't have used all my energy on that. I don't know why, just for rage. It was a bad move. Bad move. Ooh, this man decided to hop online, huh? Mm. Uh, Bunker. He did that. We're gonna do this. Love you too. So much. Yeah, no problem. Mm. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a playlist now. I could just. Um. Dang. Oh, that was dumb. Oh, you talking about for my faction? Yeah. GG. Yeah, he did that a while ago. Dang, TLM might be the play. All right, let's try TLM real quick. We're just gonna run the same thing. Because the thing about Cyber and TLM is TLM has that, and Cyber has the beam. Um, kind of could play bounty. Actually, I'm gonna do bounty hunter. Why not? Gamma brand. All right. Could do because they're coming next week. I don't want to say too much now because again, it's just it can be different. It just depends. But new stuff are coming next week. Few new things. I advise you to play CH. I'm good. Leaked. My name always start with a Z. When they get in out of the grease, and I finna start charging you fees. Please, yeah, bless me with the rod. Pull out the hammer on God. Super Joe's hot. Bitch, I'm a right on a star. Yeah, Elon Musk spend me a car. She really broke my heart. This made my life in a start. I'ma keep doing my part. We've been artists since the art. I see the enemy. They try to get to me. Stupid like Mr. Clean. I live to infinity. My life is a mystery. They be hiding our history. So I face so much misery. And it feels like I'll never be free. Put it on everything. Try to get rich for me and my team. Whoa, put it on everything. Never feel grow up, sleep in a thing. Yeah, put it on everything. House was broke, now I'm a king. Whoa, put it on everything. Put it on everything. Say you wanna win, but this shit got no prize. Say you want $1 million before you touch the sky. Imagine that would actually kill. That would be hilarious. I think what I any custom tomb? Vamprix came out with a tomb today. I'll probably use it later. Stacking up press at 30. I live my life in a hurry. I see the enemy. I just realized, why do I have a masker on but I have a sword? Super like Mr. Clean. I live to infinity. My life is a mystery. They be hiding our history. So I face so much misery. And it feels like I'll never be free. Put it on everything. Try to get rich for me and my team. Whoa, put it on everything. Never feel grow up, sleep in a thing. Yeah, put it on everything. House was broke, now I'm a king. Whoa, put it on everything. Put it on everything. Let me switch that. Yeah, it's one of those things. Oh wait. Woke up this morning with breath in my lungs, giving God my praise. If I'm still breathing, then God isn't done. I'm gonna walk by faith. There you go. Tell the devil that I'm not the one. Tell him God's my strength. Tell him God's my strength. Tell him God's my strength. Mash.
gave you all and I'm a witness. There's nothing you'll find greater than his forgiveness. I seen him heal people from cancer and sickness. I seen what I seen and you can't tell me different. I do not just talk about it, I live it. They see what I got, they like, how did he get it? I tell them it's God and it's how I'm consistent. I used to have critics, but now it's just crickets. Yeah, what you gon' say to me? Tell me I'm worth this, alright, that's okay with me. That's not what Jesus thought when he was saving me. That's not what God thought when he was creating me. Okay, feeling like Noah, let's make this arc. Shooting my shot like Caitlin Clark. God so good, don't make me start. If I start talking about all the things God has done for me, I won't be able to stop. If I start thinking about how much he loves me, I don't think I'll even be able to talk. Can't even put into words. He gon' provide for me, look at the birds. Satan don't get it, he tryna come kick it, but all he gon' do is get kicked to the curb. Who that white kid from the burbs? I'm about that action, I feel like a verb. Satan think he gon' get me on his team, but the only thing he'll get is get on my nerves. Yeah, I don't got time for the devil today. Tell every demon to get out my way. Heaven is with me and hell is afraid. Every day that I wake up, I'm giving the devil that letter right next to the cave. Buddha, Muhammad, and all of them all in the tomb. Where's Jesus? Go check in the grave. You ain't gon' find him there. If I was Satan, then I'd be scared. I don't complain anymore because I know I'd be on the cross if life was fair. Jesus coming back, I'm prepared. People hate me and I don't care. I love all my haters so much.
Yo, my man Rux, we were just talking about you, man. How you doing, man? How you doing? What's up, John? How you doing, man? How you guys' Saturdays going? Not like serious. I'm retiring kind of my character, so like pretty much I'm just gonna not be doing comp on Alonzo Harris anymore. I'm just gonna be doing Jug. Yes, sir, bro. We miss you, man. I was like, I haven't seen my man Rux in a minute. Sure. Yeah, no worries, John. We can VC.
Where there was no way, God made a way. Jesus, all you gotta do is say the name. Tell the
I'm in there.
You might wanna stay away. I know where I'm going and it ain't the grave. Cause where there was no way, God made a way. Everything changed, God stayed the same.
I'm dead.
God still reigns on my rainy days. We gon' lift our hands and we gon' praise his name. Cause where there was no way, God made a way where there was no way. Haven't found my soulmate, but I found God and my soul saved. I'm a new creation, I can't go back to my old ways. Cast a couple demons out, you gotta love the slow days. Driving all these demons out, it look like I got road rage. Always chase me down like he's the cops and I'm like OJ. When I say
yo,
it's not some secret little code.
Yo, what's up, John? How you doing? So yes, sir. I don't have motivation to play ED right now. That's fair. I don't know if they kicked you, but say I don't think so. It would be kind of crazy if they did after they kind of like persuaded you to come or whatever. I guess not like even in a bad way. Like, actually, no, I probably shouldn't even say that. I don't even think they persuaded you. So let me not. I'm not trying to start. But yeah, no.
What's good, Alonzo?
It's good, Sean. How you been, man? How you been?
Fantastic. What's good, chat? Hope you guys are having a wonderful night, and hope you're having a wonderful night too, Alonzo.
Hanging in there. Actually, you know,
that's great, bro.
Yeah, it's fair. Dang, why? What happened? Let's say you good, or as long as you're good. Let's say obviously that's the main thing, man. Like we want to make sure you're good IRL. Alright, no worries.
Yo, Alonzo, how's your work treating you, bro?
I'm just hanging in there, taking it one day at a time, pretty much. I still don't really know what's gonna happen per se in the long run. Like I do know we have a buyer or whatever. I haven't met them, so I don't really know if I'm
Yeah.
staying run or if I'm gonna continue doing the next one or what. But we'll see.
Hey, Alonzo, there's really nothing to worry about. You know, just know that you're always in God's hands, and when you believe in Him, you will, you know, get the best of things, if that makes sense.
Amen.
You know, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You know, until now it's okay, and you probably would never have realized that, hey, I'm here, but it's because of God, you know, that you're here, and everything's going to be okay. You know. Don't stress. You know, everyone goes through hard times, but this is for everyone too. Just because you're going through hard times doesn't mean it's not gonna get better, and the other way around. You know, just always be thankful that you're alive and healthy and here. You know.
That's fair.
Yeah, just had to say that. But I've been playing a lot too, Alonso. I've been really enjoying the game. You know, I've been testing out different, 1v1 builds, and it's interesting. People have been, kind of cooking up some different builds that you know don't always see. I guess you could say. I guess what I'm trying to say is that there's different metas every day now. That's what I've been noticing based on my
Yeah.
experience.
Variety. Well, it's not
Yeah.
different meta, but it's just it's just variety. That's all it is.
Yeah, and
There's
I
other
enjoy
things
that.
Yeah, no, it's good. So you kind of again, you have a chance to kind of breathe when you kind of forget something's good, and then you see it, and you're like, oh yeah, that's just good. Yeah.
Not gonna lie, some days I do pretty well, but then other days I get smacked. But that's okay, It's part of the fun of Epic Duel. That's how I see it. So today's your day off, Alonso?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That is fantastic. It's my day off too. Oh, well, technically not, but I'm off now till Monday. Already worked. About to go shower and then hop in Epic Duel. Hey, Alonso, are you? How long are you going to be live? Just curious.
Probably to like reset. I start my jug spree
Oh,
at
okay.
reset. So
Oh, you're for the war? Okay.
no, not just for the war. I'm just retiring.
Huh? What do you mean by that? I probably came in late. Oh yeah, I did see your title. So what do you mean by that?
Do your shower stuff. Come back and I'll tell you.
Okay. But I'm driving home right now. I'll be home in
Yeah.
like 8 minutes.
Everyone's asking me the same thing right now. Probably like another hour. Okay, no, you're fine. Yeah, no, you're fine. You're fine. This girl is saying she wants to come in and make an appearance, but she's just kind of handling house stuff, which I appreciate her for. She's amazing for that. Most sour the looks in the limelight. Praying I'm using my time right. Searching for shit that they can't find. Black on me still like T'Challa. For the rotten green, I go Rottweiler. She rode the piece, no Dalai Lama. Wealth meetings in Colorado. Use my twin, but how about now? Where did they switch bipolar now? They never shake my focus out. A fucks to give. Biting your baby back, greasing a rib. She always knew I would make it this big. Sorry, what did you say, John, though?
I said I'm gonna get home in like 7 minutes. So it's gonna take me a bit to, shower and everything. So you wanna wait till then and then tell me?
Sure, yeah, no worries.
Okay, sounds good. You know what I've been doing too, Alonso? I've been enjoying this is my first time doing the story missions and stuff. Just to get to Nightmare Titan. I've been enjoying it. I mean, sure, it's kind of repetitive, but at the same time, it's enjoyable. It's something different. I like doing different things in the game, so it's not like I don't get bored.
Yeah, no, that's the point. Yeah, I feel like it's one of those things where it's like it's nice when you can see yourself getting better at it. When it's like the first time it might be hard, but the second or third time you get it, it's like, oh damn, this shit's getting easier.
Exactly. That's the beauty of Epic Duel.
Man. It's like I'm never gonna get tired of this 900 damage like infernal android beam, man. Like this shit is so fun. I don't know why more people aren't using this.
Oh yeah, that infernal android is pretty fun, bro.
Proverbs not a fool. They say, KJ, what you doing? Had to take them back to school. They say life is in the tongue, so I practice what I preach. They been picking up the crumbs, I've been laying at his feet.
I used to drag here back in high school. That railroad crossing up there is exactly a quarter-mile away from here.
Do I eat this or am I dead? I didn't think he had Revy too, to be fair. Dang, I gotta think about that. I think Sea Kings would be better. I don't really like this song. Oh, actually. Actually. Dang, that's actually so hard because I want Gamma Brand. But I do want Sea Kings too.
Just watch when you ashing that shit. Old school and I'm gashing it. Tell her ass sit back and relax. Me too fast in this bitch. I thank God. Niggas blasphemous. Got a homie just like Lazarus. It's hazardous to go against them niggas. And she flowing with a nigga. Drop THC flowers growing. Niggas like to do more telling in the show. And I've been proving that I'm capable. Facts is inescapable. Labels in this paper. I can't make it fold. Show you how that shit is just like me. Put perspective in your life and you might see. You might see. You might see. I just wonder.
Finally, up, I got him, man.
Hey, finally up, I got him, man. Time to run me up a bag. Say it's luck, but it's not that. No, no, no. It ain't like it's destiny. Hard work and dedication, that's the recipe. Yeah, now I'm going places they'll never be. Finally made it through hell, now I'm living heavenly. Yeah, dragged through the mud, but I'm crispy clean. I had to take a vacay, but I ain't missed the beat. I got it up, now ball like I missed the clean. They got my name in their mouth like it's Listerine. They want a piece of my pie, want a seat on my side. I can see through the lies, you're a leech in disguise. If you didn't know, I'm a king on the rise. And I need a fee if you need me to slide. The vibe ain't right.
No, you're not. You're not going Yusuf. You're good.
See on my soul, huh? Finally up, I got a man. Time to run me up a bed. Say it's luck, but it's not that. No, no, no. Finally up, I got a man. Time to run me up a bed. Say it's luck, but it's not that. No, no, no.
Remember sleeping on the floor like this ain't right. Remember one piece of mind, but I couldn't buy it. Tried to quit up on the music like 100 times. Had a lot of heat on me, now it's sunshine. Know you finna go through it sometimes. And they did me like Brutus, I'm aight. Next time I think I fall, maybe I'm flying. Strong for the marathon, baby, I'm biting. Everything I put my mind to, I got it. 10 years, couple hundred down, I'm solid. Anybody messing with mine, I'm sliding. Nigga hate, I don't really care about it. I was down bad, but we up now. got them haters saying that it's luck now. One in the field, don't celebrate the touchdown. Clothes looking bustin', now my chain all bust down.
Yo, yeah, Juice looking nasty. Facts. What's going on, my boy Isaiah? I don't know why I said it like that. My boy Zay. Yeah, like I said, I'm on 4 hours of sleep, man. Whatever happened to did the tournament ever start, or? Oh dang. Yo, appreciate you, bros. They just re-upped for 3 months, man. What the heck? Why did you do that, brother? You didn't have to do that. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Awesome. Proverbs 3:5-6. I gotta read that. I'll read that tonight before I go to bed. You're right. And I don't remember what it says, but I already know what's in the Bible is right. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely gotta read that. I appreciate you, brother. Not for real. Yeah, you didn't have to do that though, man. I low key, I haven't heard that in a minute. That I heard the bell and I was like, wait a minute, did someone do the soundboard? Like, I was thinking someone else like doing chat and did that. Forgot I kind of did that a while ago. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. Um, there's no way he multis again, right? Oh.
Might just made another one. Jesus made me right, so I left sin. Lifting up my right and my left hand. Praising Jesus Christ, he's the best man. Shout out to my brother getting married, I'm his best man. We done came a long way. Every day I pray I'm being faithful, not fake. I want that well done just like the steak on my plate. Check the weather cause the sun is shining and my God is raining all day. I ain't never seen nobody out here do it like Mike. That ain't
Bro, Infernal Android is so good.
Trying to prove nobody wrong, I'm proving God right. Hey, you gon' see the savior if you've been around me. You might not see angels, but just know that I got them around me. Satan hates when I say Jesus, so I went and said it loudly. The heaven in me is a threat to all the hell around me. I'ma praise the Lord again. Satan thought he killed me, but then I was born again. The thing about the Lord is when you know more about him, you gon' know more about Jesus and you'll say no more to sin. Oh man, yeah. Take a look inside my eyes, I've been through a lot, but I know pain's a blessing in disguise. I got one life, but I lay it down for Christ a million times. I'm picking up my cross until I cross the finish line. Like what? Hey, tell the devil get behind. I got hell under my feet and I got heaven on my mind. I got rains forever, I need an umbrella all the time. If it breaks God's heart, it can never feel mine. Outside of killing demons, I'm a pretty chill guy. I wake up and thank the Lord that he's not done, I'm still alive. Satan thought he had me.
You're max level 96. You can do bosses now. Yeah, sure.
Like I was serving jail time. Praise God, that's all I can say.
Probably can get to 100 faster. But bro, just do jug. What?
Praise God through the sun and rain, cause the weather always changes, but the sun will always rain. Yeah, the weather always changes, but the sun will always rain. Turn my pain into praise, to my
Bro, I've played. I've been farming.
pain
Crazy.
into praise, then my praise rate. What? I turn my pain into praise, then my praise rate change. Test after test, but
Everyone's kind of running support right now. I don't know why.
testimony. God put all these blessings on me. Holy Spirit resting on me. Wanted all the likes and followers. It only left me lonely. Fake people like let's be homies. You was never checking on me. Same shoes every day. Nothing expansive on me. Cause I got a good father. Look at my life story. I think God's a good author. That's true. All I
Wait.
rap about is you. Put my back against the wall and I can see how much I grew. 6'2", 6'11" now. If I die
Am I dead?
I won't be mad. Let's go to heaven now. Rap is my worship. Religious folks, what you upset about?
Yeah, what the heck?
Some merch and do a show, I guess I'm selling out. Letting out this Holy Ghost flow, I cannot settle down. Hey, Satan want me worried, I'ma worship. Put me up on stage and I'ma had a whole church lit. Jesus made the purchase, I used to feel worthless. Found my purpose, stay together with God like cursive. On fire for the Lord, I'm burning. Pharisees, you better tuck your shirt in. Relationship with Jesus, not a star, I'm a
Man.
Don't worry, just worship. About my faith, but they could never understand it. Enemy try to rob me of my joy like he a bandit. 2911 way I know my God he planned it. Told the devil I need space like I'm chasing after planets. I don't need the mentions or the followers or the attention. I don't need a map. Holy Spirit give directions and that's my best friends. I went and told them Jesus coming back at me, been talking to me, told me I ain't worth it. Okay, listen boy, I got a purpose. Covered in his grace and I know I don't deserve it. And I never had to earn it. I don't need the money or the bags or the purses. I've been looking at the purchase. I told him not to worry, little homie, why you nervous? Don't worry, just worship. Don't worry, just worship.
Interesting.
Don't worry, just worship. Yeah, it's your boy, Skin Boy.
Reese's eggs are debatably the best.
I'm in the word like exhale. Only time you see me inhale is right before I exhale. Big guy, big dream, double XL. Two words that you never hear me say are let's chill. I can't say that. Gotta stand tall, no I can't lay back. Every time I fall, I ran right back. Now I'm in the palm of his hand like that, like that. Let's just keep it going, we ain't never stopping. Running to the Lord, the devil running out of options. Oof, I gave God the will, he said hop in. Like Jehovah's Witnesses, my songs be knocking. That's right, okay. From darkness to light, it's night and day. Hey, a bird can't fly when inside a cage. Never gon' perish like where the Eiffel stay. Cause I'm good, dog. I'm fine, y'all. We praise God all night.
I don't know why I didn't just heal. Did I not have healed? Probably could have healed. Yeah, because I see, I'm starting to lose the attention span. Okay. I got locked in, brother.
My praise is fighting a demon. Stay faithful when I don't see it or feel it. Some days I don't feel like it. Some days I wonder should I quit. Some days I wonder where time went.
Oh,
Some
yikes.
days I wonder where God been. Where God been. I've been trying to find him. I've been trying to find him. Every time I try to talk, all I hear is just because you don't hear God doesn't mean he doesn't hear you. Just because you don't feel his presence doesn't mean he's not with you. Me and God closer than we ever been. Now the devil knocking on my door, but I can't let him in. I just go to Yahweh because he my father and my friend. Nowadays I open up the
Facts,
Bible
he's
for
full
the
decks.
I just wanna lift my scream and shout like Will I am. My God so good, he gave me way more than I thought he could. We knocking out the devil, we don't knock on wood. Cause what's good luck to a God this good? Ooh, I'm not good enough, but I'm thankful God is. Even when I'm weak, my God is the strongest. I stopped telling God how
Yo,
big my
Alonzo.
problems are and started telling all
Yo.
my problems how big my God is.
Yo, I just got home, bro. I'm about to go shower, but I'll be back, okay?
Matt, do your thing.
I'm nothing, God is everything. So that mean that you can't divide us. Yeah. I think I got some. Matter of fact, I got some one. I got the Holy Ghost, you can't take my fire. Running to the altar because Jesus changed my life. Demons don't want smoke, we can take this to the side. That cross gave me hope, Satan hates that I'm alive. Like sheesh. I'm getting close to the sun, got my songs feeling harder, feel like a sauna. Satan keeps lying and tempting me daily, he's gotta be bothered, made me go harder. Demons don't like me, I'm honored, man. Knock him out, I got my Hamas hands. Lost until Jesus said start again. Well, okay then, God is amazing. Short stay, I put days in. Christ's blood made the payment. Thank you, Lord, like amen. Same spirit that raised him got me stomping on Satan. Going crazy on raging. Ay, I can't stop. Ay, God said it's a bob. Ay,
Oh my goodness.
me like a Mars plate.
That's tough.
Now I'm in
Oh.
Glenn's off state. My Jesus is not safe. We be screaming Yahweh. I just wanna follow his will, it's not my way.
Oh, what?
Feast in front of my enemies on God's entree. Turn the music up, get demons migraines. God gon'
How you say laugh out loud when you got a block?
call him Yahweh.
Well, you got a block.
Yeah, that's why we call him Yahweh.
Nice choice of music. Thank you.
Every day I call on Yahweh.
I don't know why I've been feeling the gospel rap a lot recently, but it's been good. Like a lot of gospel rap has been really good recently.
I'm made in God's image, Satan can't catch me, he's out of shape. No rolling, no wristwatch, gave Jesus my time of day. 3, 2, 1, lift off on our way to outer space. Mileage, well, Christ follower, if you can't pronunciate. How many can? Haters keep coming back, sound like a fan. I'm screaming Jesus as loud as I can. I count on God and he counted me in. Ha ha. God's good no matter the season. Rapha healed me from all my diseases. Yeesh. I can't stop. Ay. God said it's a bop. Ay. I almost lost faith.
I mean, there'll be space in the new faction, probably not in TBB unless anyone leaves. But I don't know. I don't think anyone's gonna leave.
Jesus is not safe. We be screaming Yahweh.
God's timing, never too late. All right,
The Avatar balance, facts.
the truth got me. If it all goes down and I don't know how, bet it all work out. God's timing, never too late. Born riders, coming soon and I know the truth got me. If it all goes down and I don't know how, bet it all
I am feeling it though.
fake 'cause they make the scene. I remember
Ah, man, it's gonna be nice. Like I said, I'm just gonna be doing more things where it's like tomorrow again, we're gonna be doing Jug. Again, like I think again with my biggest like fear before was like I've always been afraid that like, oh, no one's gonna watch Jug or whatever, but again, when you think about it, it seems like a challenge. Like I think I can, if I think me of all people can make Jug entertaining, A, and B, it's like again, I think in order for me to kind of again continuously provide my stance on the whole, you know, again, cheating take or botting or whatever, it's again, if I can do it and you know I do everything live or whatever, then again, you shouldn't be saying anything to anyone else, because again, you can assume they're doing the same thing, they just can't obviously record like I record, right? So again, like that's my whole basis is like, again, once it starts, once I start again continuously kind of like showing that I'm just doing 300 wins, whatever, like you guys are gonna have to eat your word. Like no one's gonna be able to say like, oh yeah, you can't do that. I did it. Oh well, that's impossible. I did it. You know what I mean? Like, oh well, this you can't possibly do. I did it. It's all there. Like, You know what I mean? So, and again, I feel like I'll have way more fun kind of doing that and setting that standard and kind of living by that standard for the remainder of the game. You know what I'm saying? While I have my character or whatever. And then again, still enjoying 1v1s on the side on my ult. You know, I just think that's the best way to kind of enjoy the best of both worlds without stressing too much, you know? 300 wins each day. It'll be because basically what Alamdar said was he wanted to see that for 5 days or whatever. And you know, again, like he was doing some crazy bet or whatever, which I don't really care about that. It's not about the money or anything like that. It's just at the end of the day, it's like he said, oh, it's impossible to do 5 days, 300 wins consistently, recording yourself, whatever. I'll do that. Easy. And that's super easy. So yeah, literally it's just a matter of consistency. Like anything else, it's like discipline. You know, again, like once you kind of go through the same thing once, you can do it again. That's why I really don't understand why it's so like shocking that like, you know, oh man, these people do these jug wins daily or whatever. It's like, bro, they adapt, they acclimate it into their schedule. Like it's really that simple. You know what I mean? But yeah, again, it just is what it is. You know, there's nothing really to talk about in that kind of aspect anymore. It's just, there's the proof. If you deny it, you're crazy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know anything else to say, but yeah. And then again, obviously we're gonna be doing more videos. We're still gonna be dropping 1v1s. We're still gonna be doing more live streams. Again, Saturday, I still will do live streams. I still will do 1v1s. And we'll have more fun, but it just won't be on my like main account. It'll be on my alt account. So. Yes, they're making an NPC for Cactus. The game has so much stuff in store, and again, like, I'm just excited. But yeah, at this point, it's just like I'm basically at the point where again I'm just tired of people saying the same thing over and over again. Like I said, and it's one of those things where again, like, hey, like some people think, oh, if you quit or if they quit or if they stop playing, then the game would die or this would die or whatever. And it's like, okay, hey. You feel that way, you feel that way, but it's like I think there's a reason why a lot of them don't take that risk, because again, if they quit and they lose their factions, like a lot of these members are going to go to other factions. Like other players are hungry, like other people want to lead, other people do want to be competitive, right? And this thing, it's like I feel like a lot of them, again, I'm not being specific in any way, you know what I mean? Don't be tagging anybody out of context and being like, oh my god, because again, like they're just gonna talk to me about it and I'm just gonna clarify, and then it's just gonna be stupid. But whatever. Anyways, yeah, no, again, I just think it's one of those things where, you know, again, like I think there's a reason why a lot of these people are kind of in this boat where they just kind of again continue to complain, but again, they still play the game. Like everything they complain about obviously doesn't deter them from like playing the game any less or trying any harder. You're trying any less harder, right? So it's like by that pure logic, it's like, okay, hey, like you can complain and you could basically be saying, yeah, I wish this was easier, but it's like, nah, again, certain things aren't made for a specific like group or specific like demographic to have things easier than other, you know what I mean? Again, what you choose is what you choose. Obviously, if one thing is harder by default, one thing is harder, but it's like there shouldn't be no, oh man, like they were having fun over there and like I feel like things could be easier over here, so let's make it easier over here. Like, nah, bro, again, have fun. You chose this. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you chose to do this. But yeah. Your NPC is copied of Maziar the Scavenger? Right? No, that's not it. That's a meme. Yeah, you're thinking of the meme, brother. Shit kind of hard. I don't know. It was considered a high tier item. It might be back though. We'll see. Really hoping this stuff doesn't get copyrighted. These beats are fire.
What is it to lose your soul? What is it to die? Why be trying to get, can't divorce, fortify, conquer and divide if your money full of pride. Now you in a different house and you wanna cry. So many chicks outside, but they hurting. Can't find real love, Mary Birkin. Materialistic, always working for a Birkin. Sell your soul for a check, new boyfriend. I got homies that put up a bag for a new Corvette. I got homies going outside, but you wouldn't know yet. What is makeup to a man? VV when it's frozen. Benjamin pocket rolled and it's broken.
Dang.
Bro, leave him in the ocean. He just want Jesus, but he don't know yet. Not okay with looking broke, but your soul broken. Lost your soul to the well, but you don't know it.
No, that won't be removed. I was just thinking the same thing. Hope you don't get copyrighted. I've been enjoying them. Yeah. Hey. No, I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoy them too, man. I'm glad to know it's just not just me. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm hoping not. Some of them were good. Like that's why I have this playlist. I've been trying to add stuff in. It's kind of short right now, but I'm just trying to again like kind of see where it leads. A few of them got copyrighted and I took them out, but I'm hoping everything should be good this playlist.
Ay, don't get calm, I ain't playing soft. No. Wizard of Eyes trying to take my rock. No. Got these shades on looking past your thoughts. Past your thoughts. On my knees, I'm praying till I'm gone. Gone, gone, gone. Water pouring out from heaven, gone. Off from the mission to the well, my life is gone.
It's kind of crazy you did that.
Swoop me off my feet, ain't worried about the girls. Tutus, no more worried about the Glocks. 40s, 50s, I don't care about guts, no. I don't wanna go to clubs no more. Drunk girls on the floor. I don't wanna smoke that weed no more. Got me out my fro. Now I got that light, shining bright. Flown in heaven, might look at Jesus Christ. If I die, I'm in heaven, right? All day summertime, it's been nice hanging with Jesus Christ. Now I got God lighting up my life. No more demon time. Yeah, yeah, no more demon time. Yeah, yeah, no more demon time. Rocking out the cage, get out my way. No more demon time. Bible on me strap, I turn the page. No more demon time.
No more demon time, don't need an AR or a 223. I don't need the Glock, I got the spirit standing next to me. I taught him how to rock, but don't believe you rock got energy. He forgave me first, now I break
I don't know. This is hard.
knees. I'm a real go-getter, y'all should know better. Feel like Paul when he wrote letters. I'm a soul fetcher, I got big love with no measure. I'm a goal setter, without sin, he got no error, sitting no pressure, huh?
Yeah, yeah, no more
Cactus equals George Lowe. Facts. Cactus is always going to be George Lowe.
the cage, get out my way. No more demon time. Bible on me strap, I turn the page. No more demon time.
Ask any racer.
I slide, you slide, we slide. Get holy, get holy, get holy, get holy.
I just kill myself. Facts. Yeah, but say during the year, everyone's kind of doing different things, man. We all got work and stuff, so. All right. I think that's enough of that. Let's say so. I'm just gonna do a sneak peek and basically kind of show what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow, just so you guys, no one's really like worried or anything, right? Like, again, I'm still gonna be around, still gonna be doing things. It's just gonna be smoother and simpler. I don't have to like get on here, worry about a build, worry about winning, losing. Like, not I don't necessarily worry or yeah, like it's not that I do, but it's just a lot of times I'm thinking of like something different that you guys might want to run or something that you guys might want to see or whatever. But a lot of times it's like, again, if I kind of just know what I'm doing and we kind of just go on YouTube and just watch funny stuff together, it's just like I'd rather just do that, honestly. So we're just gonna run the same thing. I'm just gonna switch everything to whatever I remember, which honestly I'm probably just gonna still run Supremacy. And yeah, no, we're just gonna enjoy, man. We're just gonna watch some YouTube. Like it's gonna like I want it to feel like we're all chilling at the homie's house or something. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of what I'm aiming for. Like I want to just feel like, we get off work or something. I come in here, kind of continue, going on however many jug stuff I'm doing. And yeah, man, like especially with how the cores are nowadays, dude. Like I don't know if you guys know about this, but I love using Mercenary for jug, right? And honestly, you probably could use TAC Mercenary even better now for jug, and it'd be even insane. Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? CC Stun Gun's coming next Friday. I believe so. I believe so. But yeah. Let's see, we'll do. Now, and here's the cool thing about this too, right? Like, the cool thing about Jug is that stats feel so much better in Jug because you actually can run other stuff. And obviously, it's like, oh yeah, you can compete. You just want to do, the wins or whatever the other people want to do. Yeah, it's cool and all, but like, I don't know, man. Like, there's something about just using other stuff that's better, in my opinion. But so let's see. We're gonna pop out the good old Brigades Guardian. We got the fit on. You know what I'm saying? It's nice, man. It's nice to be back in Jug, especially when it's like, bro. Okay, so now look at this. Look at this. Watch, because we're pretty much. I'm gonna show you exactly how you could do. I'm telling you, Mercenary Jug is insane right now. We're gonna pick a nice little thing. Wait, CC Stun Guns. From who? What do you mean from who? Question mark. What do you mean from who? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? All right, so we're not going to be using that. We're going to be using Spread Fire there because actually, no, I probably should be using Spread Fire. Think about it, because you have the extra on that. So that, and that. Cool. So here's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, I forgot we went TLM, but I'm gonna go Mercenary because I want to go Mercenary, not TLM. TLM's still gonna be really good, but I want to go Mercenary. So TLM would be really good because you have a grenade too with that. But I mean, all pretty much all classes are really good with Jug right now, so it's kind of fun. Like, bro, like I don't know, man. Like I just like watching animations like cores and stuff. So it's like maybe it's just me that like that's why I am the way I am with Jug. But yeah, so pretty much you're gonna do this. You want to do a little bit of low stats. I like to do 1,000. We're gonna go over here. I have Hefs on. So with Hef, I could do lower defense and have a higher conversion because again, we don't really need the defense too high if you don't want to. You could do something like this extra if you want to, because do this, we'll do this. You don't really need a heal, you just need that. So that. We're gonna go to that, and that's pretty much that. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Man, I was holding that in for a minute, man. I had to pee. Sorry about that. Anyways. Okay. All right. Did not miss anything. Yeah. So why does this work? We're just gonna figure out why it works. Okay. Let's see. What video do I want to watch here? What video do we want to watch? That's the thing about Jug, man. You get to multitask. You get to do other stuff. You don't just feel like locked into one thing. I've really been enjoying watching arc raiders and stuff like that on gameplay. So again, like it's gonna be cool. We're gonna start to watch other people and stuff like that. But I know Kanye West dropped more music, but I don't really want to talk about that. I don't really want to talk about politics or anything like that. Not Blueface just ended his own career. I know Cavicular. Didn't Cavicular get like arrested or something like that? Yeah, that's not relevant. I feel like I always get bad videos whenever I'm on stream. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do this. Okay. Bam. Can I turn on potato mode just so it goes faster too? That makes Jug so much better too. Hmm. What are you thinking me for, bro? Mm. Was that 6 rounds? I probably could have did that better if I didn't. I don't think I really have to even buff if I didn't really want to. That's only if you had like super high level people or whatever. But yeah, no, it's just fast, just super duper fast. Oh yikes! Well, I don't want to watch that. Uh, bro, I swear I was like, I had an amazing. I'm just gonna go to Twitter. I think Twitter would be better. Maybe we'll do that. We'll just have like Twitter audio because Twitter is crazy. Kanye West he removed Sneako's ad. Dang, he got all of his ad libs taken out. That's crazy. Ooh. I think I'm not going to do that this time. Okay. I do have Spitfire. I was going to say, did I not just do that? Okay. I just realized I have all physical. I think get a good reaction playlist. I think that will also help a lot. Nice. It's round 5. Which one's stronger, actually? Well, I don't think either one of them does. Dang. Want a 3 to 5 round jug build? I mean, I can tweak it to where if you want me to, if you really want me to make it 3 to 5, I mean, I could. In reality, I think you just buff the buff and then Like watch. Like pretty much you would just take all this down. Put that all the way up. And then just make sure you just buff the first turn, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's 4 turns for that one too, with the strength and the support, so. Whoa. And maybe I'll do it tomorrow. I'm gonna find like a playlist. I need to find like a playlist to where I can like record and like watch stuff in the background. I feel like I can't find anything I actually want to watch right now. I've been watching a lot of okay, hold up. I know I found it because again, I've been watching a lot of trolling videos. So again, like I don't know if you guys like watch Russ, but I've been watching these Russ trolling videos, bro. These Russ trolling videos be funny. Like my boy Ragpog. Hold up. Whoa, that was kind of weird. Did they just do dualism with one gun being the stun cannon? That looked terrible.
Fuck off, dude. We know it's y'all. Just leave now. We get it. We get it.
All right,
Why
here we
the
go.
fuck are you following us, you cocksmugs? What are you doing?
I mean, holy Maddie, go suck his dick already. Jesus Christ.
Shit.
Alright boys, we're back on Rust and today we're gonna be messing with corrosives. And I may or may not have taken his teammate's girlfriend. Maybe drop the Snapchat.
Not you
TJ,
took his
drop the
girlfriend.
snap! And to finish it off, what's my name?
Papa.
Make sure to stick around since this one gets so funny towards the end. But without further ado, I hope you boys enjoy. Alright, that's their base right there, Cooter.
Right in the distance.
Cooter!
That one with the port-a-fort looking roof.
You literally be sitting here having things.
Oh my god, there's people pushing by the base right now. One's kitted backpack.
Kind of
Fuck.
crazy.
Oh my god, they see us, they see us.
Oh, they know, they know.
Watch the roof, watch the roof.
Dude, I
Watch
wish
them,
I
watch
had
them.
a better
This
way.
could get deadly.
Oh my god. There's the teammate. Kill him, kill him.
They're building.
They're building?
Get down! Get down! This is our area!
Fucked up.
These guys are snipers, bro. They're building right on our TC boundary.
Oh, sickening.
Friendly, friendly, friendly.
What am I doing, dude?
With you. It's like it's just so sad.
This
So
shit.
sad.
Oh my god, he's so mad.
So they have a
The
double
Loki
bullet
kid might be a
model,
swap
two
server
single.
moment.
Swap servers, we can leave.
Swap server. We just built the base, bro.
It's Cuda Cresser.
Cooter Caresser? No, it's not.
Yeah, it's killed by Cuda Cresser.
No way. Stop right now. It's Epic? That's Epic's name.
Oh, he knows. He
Fuck!
knows.
Fuck! That's the shit I'm talking about, Epic.
Bro!
Alright, Caden, let's switch.
We gotta become
Cooter!
something else. We gotta change ourselves.
Should we change our names? They're switching.
I want to get into
servers.
Rust
If
so
they
bad.
switch servers and we know the server, we gotta change our names.
No, that's the door Rack uses. This might
I
be Rack and
doubt it.
Epic, bro. It might be.
I doubt it.
I think we change names and follow them and act like just random ass people.
We'll come back to that one later, maybe.
Alright, let's go.
How about, we just do some generic ass name. Mine's gonna be Bobby.
Bobby.
Yo, what's up, Anu? How you
I
doing,
don't wanna
fam?
make it, like related, but like.
We're just
so
doing Jug,
stupid.
man.
No, you should. Bobby, like, or have something.
Doing
wrong.
Jug and doing some reactions. Again, the reaction channel is gonna be great. I am
I like that. I like
bringing
that.
back my reaction channel. I used to have one a long
Okay, I
time
think-
ago, but
This is a
it
good
kind of just
profile
went
picture.
weird.
All right, now that we got our new names, let's join this.
I don't really know
server
what to
now.
react to, I
Let's go
guess. But
mess
now
with
it's like
these little guppies.
All right, boys. Before we carry
Wow,
on,
I
let me
really not
quickly
killed
tell
him.
you about today's sponsor, Eldorado. Eldorado is a digital platform with over 68,000 reviews on Trustpilot. Eligible purchases, or click the link in the description for more details. All right, boys. Now let's get back into the video.
Very sure will be jokes. Facts. Because
Because
again, it's like essentially why I said I'm retiring. That's why the title's the title, or whatever. We're just not gonna be doing like PvP on the main channel anymore. Really, we're just gonna be doing Jug and like reactions on Sunday, and then Saturday I'll be playing on my alt. So next week I'm gonna reveal my alt and definitely do some 1v1s on that because I'll actually have time to get a build going. I was kind of planning to do that this weekend, but it just ended up falling short, so it happens. But no worries, no worries.
Okay, to be on our team.
Again, the concept at the end of the day is always just keep going.
You, bro. We'll follow you.
I think it's kind of hard with this though, because again, it's like
This is literally Epic and Ragpog. I'm not fucking you. I'm not kidding.
That's not even the voices they do. I don't think so.
This is Epic and Ragpog. Ragpog. 100%.
They followed you. What the fuck?
Come here. Yo, come here. Dobby, Bobby, come here. Come over here right now.
Alright.
Dobby and Bobby sitting in a tree.
Talk to me.
Kissing.
Everyone shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up.
Come on, I gotta lock in.
Talk to me right now.
Alright.
And then Bobby talk. Okay, so you're Rack and this is Epic. I can already tell.
Bunch of sickos.
Now that you say it, that really does sound like Ragpog. I can't lie.
Fuck, they know me.
I can hear you rage.
Oh shit, they heard that.
I want to do this too. I think I'm gonna have a character on my main account where I'm gonna go around trolling people. That's why I'm gonna start watching stuff like this. I gotta learn how to troll you guys better. I'm gonna start making accounts on the side, come through and just like get like super annoying builds.
I don't know what you guys are
It's gonna be hilarious.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Catch you later, Yusuf.
Bye.
Yeah, I told you. I could tell immediately.
What type of content do they do?
They're stream snipers.
Oh, is that why I have 4 views?
Saw the shop update. Sounds sick. Thank you.
What the fuck, dude? Fuck all of y'all.
Is this the girl? This is the girl.
That is.
Are you actually Ragpog?
What's that? What's a rack pie?
Rack's getting the huzz. Rack's getting the huzz.
No way.
What, mama?
Hey,
What?
by the way, Dobby needs a little love in his life.
Oh my god.
That was the
Hey,
guys from
nice.
last game, right? Last server.
Yeah.
Sure.
I think they changed because I think Epic had his name as Cooter Cresser.
Ah.
If
Sorry,
you
I
wanna,
wanna-
like, maybe go on a double
I didn't
date
bonk
with
you
him.
like that.
You wanna come back?
Wasn't
to my
that bad.
place? Uh-huh.
Yeah, sure.
Ah, my chin is sore.
Alright, let's go. Here, I'll invite you to my team. You have to leave your team. Leave your team, mama.
The girl is gonna come in here and watch some stuff too. Again, I think you guys are gonna find it interesting because again, we be watching like couple stuff together. Like I be watching like if and ands and like situation stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it'd be funny to watch like our live reaction. But this is pretty much what we do. Like when we're like hanging out doing nothing, I'm just gonna be doing it on stream playing
Do
Jug.
you already have
So.
a house, or do you want to live with us?
Hopefully you guys like more stuff like that. But yeah, we just be watching dumb videos like this, like trolling stuff.
Hello?
This was kind of crazy because they actually knew who he was, but like
Yeah.
some of these people be like racist and say some crazy stuff. So I hear
So where are you from?
Arkansas. What about you?
Arkansas. Do you guys still have slaves there?
He's so stupid.
do you guys have slaves there? It's crazy.
This guy's son's high, and he's just killed us both. You are the reason we died.
W intro, by the way. He always has the old man like doing that.
Aaron's about to die.
Why are you?
Alright, boys, we're back on Rust, and today
Alright, boys, we're
gonna
back
be
on Rust.
trolling and insiding Veerlo. They're gonna let me in.
Oh yeah, let's say I'm not in. Well, I mean, we are in Discord, but like I'm not streaming to that, so you have to have the stream up to listen.
Okay, session. Disconnect.
These guys
Right, I was just letting you know.
quit so fast. So sit back, and I hope you boys enjoy. That's the streamer's twig base right there. Yeah, who's making noise?
Who's making noise? Yo, this is actually quadruple amputee killed someone, then fled the state. That actually sounds
This
insane.
quadruple amputee cornhole athlete is now facing serious charges after police say he took
I haven't
a man's
seen this,
life
but I
during
haven't
an
seen
argument
too much.
and drove off with his remains. Yes, they are alleging a quadruple amputee did all of this. I mean, this is just one of those times where, honestly, I can't believe the headline. But believe it or not, this headline's real.
Okay, just for anybody who is unaware, a quadruple amputee means literally they lost all limbs. So this man lost all of his limbs. He was like a cornhole professional, and he killed a guy with no limbs. Am I messed up to say that's impressive? Like, no. I mean, yeah, that's impressive. That's impressive in my opinion. You can't hide. But yeah, no, like I think that's impressive. I think that's super duper
amputee
impressive.
cornhole champion now facing charges for allegedly shooting and someone in his vehicle.
Okay, so a professional cornhole player who's also a quadruple amputee is now sitting in jail facing first-degree charges after police say that he shot a man during an argument while driving a car. Bro is probably the most able disabled person I've ever heard of. Like, I don't even know
What? You can hear it, right?
how.
Okay.
I'm just trying to imagine how all this happens. I mean, like a normal person would have trouble firing a firearm accurately while driving
was
a car.
driving.
This guy has no limbs.
He was driving, no limbs, and shot somebody.
To a level where I'm almost sitting there
like,
like,
what?
I must be missing something. But according to investigators, this is what they said happened. So on the night of March 22nd, police say that Dayton James Weber was driving a car in Maryland with 3 other people inside. And at some point during the drive, an argument broke out between him and the man in the front passenger seat. And we now know that that man was Braddock Michael Wells. And I guess in the middle of this argument, authorities say that Weber allegedly pulled out a firearm and shot him inside the car. And police said after the shooting, Weber pulled the car over and asked the 2 people sitting in the back seat to help him remove the body. Excuse me, what? This is so crazy. But both of them refused.
What?
The vehicle and ended up flagging down police to report what had just happened. And honestly,
wait, okay, bro. Okay, doesn't this sound like a crazy sitcom or something? Like, think about this. This guy has no arms or legs. He gets in an argument, pulls a gun, shoots somebody, pulls over the car, and tells the people in the back seat, hey, yo, help me get this car out the body. Bro, you have no leg. Like, bro, you... What? What? I mean, why would they be inclined to say yes? Why? There's no fear in my heart. Yo, what's up, DK? How you doing? Oh, shit, I clicked the wrong thing. Dang. Ooh. You think this kills? Aw. I'm so dead. Oh wow, dude, what the heck? Why is he doing this? Why is he playing with my emotions? Like what? I just realized my robot should be doing more damage, I feel like. That did nothing. Well, why is my robot doing no damage? Oh, I guess I should probably switch that. Maybe it shouldn't be that high. I think I switched that before. Sorry, hold on.
One made a normal decision.
Back to the
But in a
amputee
Charles
killer.
County police statement released later, the police said that they were flagged down by 2 people near the
What
area
kind of nickname
of
would you even
LaPlata
have this
Road and
guy,
Radio
bro?
Station Road at La Plata. And instead of staying at the scene or calling
killer.
for help, authorities say that Weber got back in his car and drove off with the victim still inside. And then about 2 hours later, someone in a completely different area
Okay,
calls 911 after finding a body lying near their yard. Officers then respond, and that's where they locate the victim, who's pronounced dead at the scene. So now you have a situation where, according to the police, this starts as an argument in the car, turns into a shooting,
Oh, what's up, bro?
and then ends up with a body being moved and left.
Is there any
inside
opening in your
four-person
faction?
yard.
I'm making a new
also just trying to figure out
faction.
The logistics of him
So when I
trying
drop the new
to
faction,
dump
there will
a
be opening
body,
in that.
Being a quadruple amputee. Again, the most able disabled person I've ever heard of. But I guess, as if that wasn't enough, Weber isn't found anywhere near the scene. So authorities track him down into Charlottesville, Virginia, after locating his vehicle at a gas station. And then they find him at a nearby hospital where he'd gone to seek treatment for a medical issue. So he was taken into custody after being released, and now he's being held as a fugitive from justice while he awaits to be extradited back to Maryland. And I guess being a fugitive from justice basically just means that you're wanted for a crime in one state.
All right, I think I don't know how else that can really unfold. Like how this guy, this Wes Watson situation has been crazy. Well, I mean, yeah, we ain't gotta talk about that, honestly. It's kind of nuts. Let's see. Well, I've been looking. Ariel Streamer got life in prison for this. The Afro Man situation has been hilarious.
This YouTuber told everyone he was live streaming a game, but prosecutors say that was all an alibi and he was lying, so they gave him life in prison. So it's safe to say we have quite the insane story today. So this guy thought he figured it out, I guess. I mean, he really thought he was smarter than everyone else. Because on the night of December 18th, 2022, there's a full 6-hour YouTube live stream of him sitting at home, playing Grand Theft Auto while drinking and joking around. At one point, he even tells viewers, "I'm not leaving the house tonight." And somehow, that was supposed to be his airtight alibi, except prosecutors say that the same night, during the exact same stream, he was miles away committing the attack that would later lead to his conviction. And now,
Nice.
after a full trial, a jury has looked into all of it and decided his alibi was a complete lie. So, Stephen McCullough, also known online as Vote Saxon07, has been found guilty in Belfast Crown Court. And when the verdict was read, people cheered. Some were crying. It was one of those moments where you could actually feel how long all this has been building. Because this case was just so unbelievably strange, and it was all backed by such a reckless plan. But I guess to understand why this hit so hard, you kind of have to understand what this was all about. So, Natalie McNally, she was 32 years old. She was about 15 weeks pregnant. And everything about her life to that point suggested
about
that
the
she was
99
moving forward.
strength.
This was the kind of situation where she was close to her family, her parents, her brothers. This was the kind of situation where a new baby is super exciting for everyone in the family. Like, there was a future being built here. And Steven was supposed to be a part of that picture. But the two had met just months earlier, and things moved quickly, and when she told him that she was pregnant, the messages shown in court made it seem like he was on board. As he was calling the baby Little Squish. So I guess on the surface, it looked somewhat normal, but then comes December 18th, which was a Sunday night about a week before Christmas. Natalie's at home, and earlier that day, she'd even liked to post promoting Steven's stream, which was about a 6-hour session that started at 6 p.m. Just a normal live stream, except it wasn't. Because between 8:50 and 9:30 p.m., something happened inside that house that would later be described in court as a planned, calculated, and premeditated attack. And while all of this is happening, his YouTube channel was still live. He posted pretty often, stuff like gaming and Doctor Who content, of all things. And if you actually watch parts of that stream, it almost feels surreal. So he's sitting there in a Santa hat, talking to viewers, pouring himself drinks, playing GTA like nothing in the world is happening. And then there's the part that just hits a little bit different. He says it's going to be a really good Christmas this year, you know, knowing that he pre-recorded this to go do what he was about to do. The next morning, Natalie is found. Steven is the one who calls it in, and he presents himself as the grieving boyfriend. And I hate to say it, but for a moment, it actually worked, because when police look at him, there's this 6-hour video sitting right there, a full timeline at his home, but that's where things start getting really weird. It does seem a little bit too convenient. Like, a pregnant woman is just attacked in her home, and her boyfriend just happens to have a full 6-hour video of himself online at the exact time. Like, it would make more sense if he was one of those daily streamers, but if he just streamed here and there, I don't know. It's hard to really know because his page has been nuked on YouTube, so yeah. But there were posts going around.
I was gonna say, wait, if he's a daily streamer, that kind of makes sense.
People pointed out how earlier that same day, Natalie had interacted with a post promoting the stream, but the more you looked, the more things just didn't really sit right. So for starters, the way the stream was set up. Right at the beginning, he tells viewers there's a technical issue and that he won't be interacting with the chat. So chat amongst yourselves, he said.
Because this streaming software is kind of up the left, it means I can't check the live chat, which is a real shame. So by all means, talk amongst yourselves. I could use my phone to dip in every now and again and check it, but phone's away. Can't look at the live chat for some bloody reason, because if I do, it makes the whole thing freeze and OBS.
So pretty much this dude, Kong says hello, Lady Alonzo. So pretty much this dude murdered his wife and tried to use a stream like setup as his alibi. That's what I'm getting from this? Yeah. Okay. Exactly. All right.
And he tried to say the chat wasn't working because if he had the chat going, it would show that it was from a previous like recorded. That wasn't actually like live.
So he's trash.
I mean, yeah, because he ended up murdering that lady.
Facts. That's kind of yikes. That's messed up. I don't know. Why has all the news been so terrible? Like, bro, like this Cavicular stuff is funny, but I don't want to just like roast Cavicular. Like, oh, the pink sauce lady. Okay, well, no, it's like
haven't
3.
been paying attention to the pink.
Oh, bro, look how crazy Otozi. Just look back. Bro, this guy.
Saga, you are missing out on.
I don't know. I guess it's like 3 years, but dang, it's crazy. I feel like it was like a. That just looked completely different. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting that. Anyways, no, let me click one of the more recent ones. I don't want to talk about Wes Watson. MT guy didn't do it. Chappelle. You know the Chappelle Rowan thing? Whatever her name is. I don't know. Chappelle Rowan?
Chappelle? That's how you're saying your name right
Chappelle?
now, bro. That's
The
how
name
you're saying
Chappelle.
your name right now.
The name Chappelle. Anyways, the Afroman lawsuit. He tried to recreate the Hangover movie. I feel like I had some good channels. I was like watching some good stuff on earlier. And I just, let me go to my history. Bum up bum.
I don't have anything good in mind. All I've been watching recently is that one dude who reviews different camping products.
Not the guy. The guy reviewing Camp Fire is pretty funny though. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, some of those videos are kind of like just yeah. I watch a lot of Breaking Banquet, but I don't want to talk about Breaking Banquet. That sounds bad. Oh, did you know Kira won't miss on Twitter? Actually, I'm gonna do this. This was crazy actually.
Woke up to the worst day of my life. What happens when your face reveal destroys your online record?
So pretty much like, cause I gotta stop. Like, basically when we click on this stuff, I gotta basically make it to where like I'm narrating. You know, like we don't want to listen to this guy talk. Yeah, look at this guy. You know, I don't want to listen to him talk like that. But again, he's just the source. We're just sourcing people. You know what I mean? But anyways, so yeah, pretty much like Kira won't miss is a guy on Twitter who like usually he just comes up with like really good tweets, like pretty much like he just seems like the guy who always has those kind of like one-liners for like every situation. He's like dunked on celebrities, like he's like just again like before COVID, you know, he just wasn't really nobody, but ever since COVID, he just can just hit this hot streak of casually having like the best tweets ever, right? And essentially, I guess he had a face reveal. So yeah, we'll just start the face reveal. And basically, they say it's worse. It's more worse than Dream.
For this video, an extremely
He's just a Twitter guy. Like, let me get to. Yeah, he's just this guy on Twitter. I've probably seen you some of his like tweets before because it's funny, or like his retweets or whatever. But yeah, he has 2.3 million followers on Twitter. And he has like mad engagement on his Twitter page. And again, he literally does not like do anything. Like he's not a famous person. He doesn't like stream nothing. Like he literally just fucking tweets all day. Like that's it. I went into the wrong battle, but yeah. So essentially what happened was his home cameras got hacked. And basically the hackers went in on his Ring camera and just posted what he looked like. Like that was it. And the internet went crazy. Because again, like this dude is known for like, again, we're talking one-liners. So he's like dunking on people. Oh my God. I keep clicking 1v1 and I'm not meaning to click 1v1. But he's known for like dunking on people. So like imagine you're a girl or something and you're over here, like you just say like something on Twitter, like something crazy or cheeky or whatever. And then he'd be like the guy, be like, oh, like you're tone deaf or whatever. And everyone's like, oh, you know what I mean? Like it's just, that's what he would do. Like he would just kind of go around like slam dunking on like people or whatever. And then again, it just, for him to have all these, we'll say like track records of just like shitting on people, like again, just straight up shitting on people, like them having their own opinions or whatever, and him just being like, oh, you're stupid, da 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 da, you know what I mean? And then this is what he looks like. Okay, this is one of those times where it's like normally body shaming is kind of crazy, but like this is one of the times where it's like, okay, like this is nuts, you know what I mean? Like it's one of those things where you're like, oh wow, like you can't be on Twitter talking like this, brother. Like you cannot be on Twitter like looking like it's pretty tough. So like again, this is where it happened, right? This is him.
Here is
that's the photo. Yeah. This is the dude. This is from the Ring doorbell. Yeah. They got him, not the doorbell, from like he has an alibi, I think, in his system. So he has like cameras around his house. Like a lot of people have cameras around their house and they can do that. So someone hacked into the cameras and they literally ended up leaking up. Yeah, they have new stuff coming. Oh, well, that's different. But yeah. And again, let me pull up. I'm gonna pull up his thing real quick. Oh, there he is. And again, it's been funny because like you've been seeing stuff like people will talk about it like, bro, Hitman's been quiet since the leak or whatever. But yeah, he's just known for dunking on people. Like he's just known for like, see something like this, right? These people or whatever, they're AI people, whatever. You know, they say something a part of their own situation. He kind of just like comes in and says whatever, which is like, again, this is kind of, you know, not that bad. But it's like if you scroll his timeline, it just gets worse. Like just depending on what, he probably hasn't been too bad recently because he's been getting cooked. To be fair, but yeah, he basically just retweets. Okay, like this one, it's an OnlyFans thing, right? He'll say stuff like this, which is kind of fair, it's kind of valid, but it's just yeah, I can't really show that because it's you know they're naked, but. Yeah, you get it though. He just kind of dunks on people, says whatever, you know, again, everyone kind of like roots from whatever because he just says a bunch of stuff that like, oh, it's like everyone thinks him and he's such a thing or whatever. But yeah, he just says a bunch of stuff that a bunch of people like technically agree with. Yeah, this skit by the way is hilarious. And yeah, he looks like this. So yeah, what's up, Brock? How's it going, big dog? But yeah, no, that's nuts. Like, yo, Brock, you know who Kira won't miss is? I'm pretty sure Brock be on Twitter, so he might know who he is. But this is yeah, we're just talking about that. But yeah, this is nuts. So then going on, bunch of these are the react. Yeah, that's all I was saying. He's getting cooked. Like, bro, I'll play the reactions because he's getting cooked, brother. He's getting cooked. Pretty much, Brock, in a simple term. Imagine a Discord mod turned Twitter like pro, I guess, and their like face cam gets leaked, and he looked like that. What I just showed you, him, he looks like this. And again, this guy's on Twitter all day talking shit. I don't know about y'all if that ever happened to me. I'm in the gym, bro. I'm in the gym immediately. Hop on Fortnite, bro. I'm about to get my RAM upgraded so I can actually start playing games like that on stream. I'd be down though. He looks like the type of dude to troll on the internet. No, facts.
Even compared to Dream or Corpse, the reactions to Kira's face leak have been ruthless.
Yeah.
If you guys have ever watched Spy Kids 3, it's kind of like the end of the movie where all the guys that were in the game are just exposed as nerdy, unathletic losers. But for Kira, if this is true,
oh, Brock.
This is just his life. People have been calling him Jabba.
Oh my
People have been
goodness.
calling him that guy with no life from South Park.
Yeah.
People have even gone as far as using AI to make the South Park guy with no life black. And here's another one.
Yeesh.
I mean, there have been so many different versions of this guy with no life from South Park. Like, what the hell is even this one? This one is way over the line. I mean, that's just mean. And those are just the images that people have been sending, let alone the comments. People have even been calling him Kira won't miss a meal. I mean, some of these replies have been
That's tough.
There have even been some people begging Kira
Reveals
to
a literal human couch potato. No, for real, brother. That shit is so crazy. Literally, Kira won't miss a meal is crazy.
Respond to the situation. And has not denied things.
Yeah, nah.
Which, for reference, has been seen by 17 million people.
This tweet has been seen by 17 million people.
Reads, World War III started, home camera got breached, got doxxed, getting called Kira won't miss a meal, woke up to the worst day of my life.
That's for real, though.
Responses are even more people.
Bro! Yo! Yo, that's so tough, man.
Perhaps it's because they don't.
Brother is taking L's.
This guy all along. Or it could be because there's a growing number of the Twitter unemployed that believe that this is all a ruse.
Oh, really? Interesting. I mean, to be fair, when you think about it, if it wasn't him and you weren't gonna face reveal anyway, I mean, it just boosts engagement. Like Twitter's one of those things where like the double, we'll say whatever, the double like attention standard kind of does work out for you in the long run. So
this by saying that everything so far has just been speculation. There is a conspiracy theory circulating right now that Kira's face leak is actually fake. As far as I've been able to find, there is not absolute confirmation that this is the person behind Kira's account, even if that's what most of the internet think. Grok
That'd be
also claimed that
insane.
this image is unconfirmed, though do take that with a pinch of salt because Grok can definitely be wrong sometimes. Some are speculating that this could all be part of some sort of guerrilla marketing
chair went
campaign.
back so
Kira is
Oh, dang.
famous for
Did
producing
you almost
viral
mess yourself
tweets.
up there? What the heck?
Regardless of what you think of them, they definitely know what sells online. If they were able to put their ego to the side, it's not completely unbelievable that someone could fake this. As we only have the one image of Kira, it's not exactly like we
That's tough. These videos have been good though from him. Animation controversy gets exposed. The slavery incident. Wait, what? What do you mean the slavery incident? You know I'm there. No.
Don't look at me like that.
No.
It's official, guys. Gamers have gone too far. Throughout the years on the web, there have been countless incidents involving gamers ranging from mild and harmless to disgusting.
What time is it for you now?
and destructive.
9:20.
Today, we'll
That's
go
not bad.
through a ton of the most iconic, controversial, and dark moments that the gaming
turn the
community
AC
has
on?
to offer. From gamer rage to swattings to literal terrorism. There's a lot we have
Literal
to discuss.
terrorism.
The way we're going to do this is in the form of an iceberg, which means that as the video goes on, as we go down the
Minecraft
iceberg,
school
the topics will
shoot.
get progressively
Yo,
more obscure
why did this
or
video
dark.
just get? This is
So
like
make sure to stay
perfect.
to
Like
the
this is
very
what I
end If
wanted.
you want to discover some of the worst gaming incidents of all
Yeah,
time.
this sounds
Before we get into
insane.
it, First of all, I want to tell you about a game that I'm very
10
excited
p.m.
to
reset,
discuss.
not bad.
That
Facts.
being
Oh, 9.
War
Yeah,
Thunder,
9
the
p.m.
sponsor
reset.
of
Facts.
today's video. That's right, ladies and gents. War Thunder, what many people call the most comprehensive vehicle combat game.
I don't care about one Thor.
And just
War
to sweeten
Thunder.
the deal a little bit, being the sponsor of today's video. With that said, let's move into the first tier. The greatest freakout ever. We're starting off today's iceberg light. The greatest freakout ever is referring to one of the most viral videos of the early internet, uploaded by Wafflepone in May 2009.
What is that?
The one recording this reveals that his sibling has just been made aware that his mum deleted his World of Warcraft account.
Okay, my mom just canceled my brother's World of Warcraft account, and he is freaking out.
And what proceeds is, well, the greatest freakout ever.
Bro, has anyone seen this?
He flashes around, strips himself down. At one point, he tries to shove a remote up his butt. I don't really know why.
What the f-
He's unaware that he's.
I feel like I have seen this before.
The video has been seen more than 100 million times. And
That's
the brothers
nuts.
still make content to this very day. The video is unfortunately fake. Either that, or this brother definitely needs anger counseling because he's been caught raging no less than 51 times. Given that this is one of the most popular videos of all time, it is well deserving to be early on the iceberg. So let's discuss a few
so
more
it's
ones
fake?
that you guys have probably seen before. Fricking Fricks. I'll keep this one brief because,
Freaking
as I
Fricks?
said, I'm fairly confident that the vast majority of you guys will be well
All right,
aware
time to put on
of
the
this video
2 times
already.
speed because
But
he's
in
talking a
case
little
you're
bit
not,
slow.
Fricking Fricks is the unofficial title of a video made by this guy right here, known as Sammy Classic Sonic Fan. Years ago now, more than a decade ago at this point, he made a video where he got upset that Sonic fans were asking for games that he didn't want. So he went on an impassioned rant, using the word frick several times. The video was eventually taken down, and Sammy Classic Sonic Fan unfortunately no longer uploads. But he gave us a soundbite that's still remembered by many of us to this very
Aw,
day.
dude,
Real
what if
tweets
he-
in Minecraft. I feel like everyone watching this, if they're interested in gaming,
What if he,
probably
like,
know
just
about this. But in
logged
case
out
you're
forever
one of the few
because of
that
that?
don't, let's go through it.
Freaking
A few years ago,
Fricks!
Back when Dream was trying to be a competitive Minecraft speedrunner, he came under controversy after people began analysing his runs. The long and short of it was that Dream was getting too lucky too often. Don't get me wrong, improbable things happen every single day. For example, the only time I ever went gambling in Vegas, I got blackjacked 4 times in a row. And the odds of that happening, if I'm not mistaken, are probably about 1 in 160,000. Every single day, people will face 1,000 to 1 odds and win. But the chances are that they won't do it the next day, and if by some miracle they do, their luck will quickly run out. The loot drops in Dream speedruns were so improbable that the far more likely explanation was that he cheated. It wasn't that he got extremely lucky once or twice, it's that he kept getting slightly lucky consistently over a very long period of time. And eventually it was calculated that the odds of his runs turning out like they did was something like 1 in 7.5 trillion. Now, sometimes it can be difficult for the human mind to comprehend a number that large. But just for reference, the Unix, you would
Bro,
be
get
much more
to
likely
the
to
juicy
get that
part,
number
bro.
without seeing it than for dreams
Jarvis,
realms to get
man, I don't care about that.
Much more likely, mind you. So something with
Tier
the
3.
third tier.
Come on, like tier 3 subs.
Shooting. Oh,
yeah, there we go. That's good stuff.
Might be aware of. I've spoken about it before in my video about Minecraft controversies, and this tale, as well as the backlash it received, is one of the most insane stories I've ever told on the channel. Because I have nothing new to add to the story, I'm going to play the clip of me talking about it last time. But let me tell you right now, this story is wild.
What a beautiful day this is, isn't it? All right, I'll see you later, Sarah. Love you. I love school. That's honestly all we can do. God, come on, Sarah, in here quick. Oh God, he's here. He's here to kill us. He's here to kill me. He's here to kill you. He's here to kill Justin, and he's here to kill Hope. And oh,
wait, what?
Oh God!
This school shooting in Minecraft was a real video made by a creator known as Burgasm as part of his Minecraft High School series. But if you go through this series playlist, you might notice something strange. You might see that everything's going fairly normal, but then, for some reason, the series goes from episode 19 to episode 21. The 20th episode of Minecraft High School was deleted. And the reason this episode was taken down was because this Minecraft roleplay was a school shooting roleplay. Honestly, guys, I give up. Call the video off. Because what the hell? This guy went out that day and decided to record a school shooting in Minecraft. He gathered up other people, he put the plan into action, he edited it, and then he decided to put it out. It would have been easier to just not do it in the first place, dude. Now, following this, there were questions raised over whether this was appropriate content, given that the people watching Minecraft roleplays were undoubtedly children. I mean, even saying that, Burtgasm's name wasn't exactly family-friendly either. If you're a parent, I don't know if you should be letting your child watch content by someone known as Burtgasm, but I guess that's neither here nor there. Oh, and also, to add the cherry on top of the cake, Burtgasm would try to defend himself on Twitter by saying that school shootings, homosexuality, suicide, cancer, suspension, and explosions all happen in his roleplay series because they all happen in real life. One of these things is not like the other, Bert. Why are you putting being gay in the same category as school shootings, suicide, and cancer? What was he thinking? I mean, honestly, guys, I've spoken about some weird stuff before on the...
Okay, that's pretty funny, bro. Like, what? Why did he do that? He said he picked being gay. Oh yeah, okay. I don't know if I can say those. That's insane. I don't know why he said that.
If you've seen my previous videos, you will know this to be true. But this, honestly, the Minecraft school shooting might just take the cake. And anyway, people found this to be distasteful, inappropriate, trivializing tragedy, and the situation became so big that it even made its way onto Drama Alert. The Drama Alert episode it featured on racked up 1.1 million views and featured Burtgasm debating Sky Williams. And this debate got crazy intense, crazy fast.
Do you think you have even like maybe one fan right now that's in high school?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Probably, right? Now imagine this. I had this debate with somebody else before. You have one fan that's in high school. That one fan, male or female, they could have experienced a school shooting tragedy. You don't know.
As I did.
Sure, okay, guess what? Okay, great. Look, when I was 14 or 15, I was raped, okay? But I don't go and make a video saying like, hey, it's okay to talk about because it's just not.
What's wrong with talking about it? Why live in a hypersensitive...
Did this man Keem just shake popcorn? Okay, anyways.
Where you don't act like nothing happened.
You are a YouTuber. You know,
I am a YouTuber, and I wanted to do a roleplay about school, and I wanted to put the good and the bad in there. I'm not going to just paint a... I'm not going to do no Bob Ross painting. No Bob Ross painting is going to happen on my YouTube.
Except the good and the bad.
I want some lightning bolts.
Please, oh my God, I'm about to lose my fucking mind, bro. The good and the bad, the good is when you get to high school prom with the bitch that you want. The bad is getting an F, not getting shot. That's not the bad. That's horrible. Oh Lord, pray for this man, please. Seriously, I'm going to church for this. You cannot tell me the bad of high school is getting shot. That's the bad of anything.
If I've ever seen a story that is a 2-for-1, this is it. Because not only is putting a school shooting in Minecraft bonkers behavior, but also his justification and the replies to it. I mean, God, like, when I learned about the story, my eyes lit up. It's the perfect thing for this channel. Crazy gaming incident, though. And what we have next is not much better. Yandere High School, Episode 7. So if you thought that Burtgasm's was bad, what we have next, I like to think of as almost like a sister story, okay? For whatever reason, back in the mid-2010s, Minecraft roleplays were really popular. And over time, they started to get a little bit more weird and corrupted as crazy storylines garnered higher view counts. So let me introduce a channel known as Sam Gladiator, who back in the day made a series known as Yandere
I'm thinking
High
too
School.
much.
This series, it has to be said, was viral. I mean, every episode of it saw millions of viewers tune in. But in episode 7, they put in something I don't even know how to describe what they put into this video without getting demonetized. So instead, I'm going to show you.
Hey, what the heck? I'm going to
What the heck?
What? Oh.
Tortoise!
What? What the? Teacher Gareth? Teacher Gareth? What? Is he... he's dead?
Oh my goodness. Okay. Freaking Frack sounds like something I would say since she talks like AI. That's tough. Yikes.
Ed. Most beloved creators out there, but especially back in his early days, mass audiences didn't.
I think we get a playlist next time. I think we get a playlist. Let's say, but yeah, yeah, I think that's pretty good. Like I said, I think that's fun. Yeah, no, I think I need to come up with a build that's like better for all around, like what I'm looking forward to. So let me do that real quick. Take that off. Do that. There we go. That. All right. Did you have strawberries? You just did the top part. Damn, that's a big ass strawberry. Oh my goodness. I want the whole thing. Very good strawberries. I do not. That was not intended. Good catch. Good catch. Yeah, if Kira actually looks like that's crazy though. See if we can find something to watch. Not this weirdo got cooked. I did want to see that actually. Hold up. Yeah, I kind of want to see the clips though.
Okay, good.
Girl, I have a mansion. I have a
That's
nice car.
rented on Airbnb.
I have a nice car.
That's
I'm so
rented?
proud of you.
Okay.
Good job.
And you're broke as.
Okay, yes. Did kissing your brother get you the mansion?
Girl, to be honest, you need to dye your hair black
Okay.
because you look.
Black?
Yes, because you look emo.
Okay, now I'm emo.
Yeah, not you're
I'm emo because you kissed your brother.
Your teeth are yellow.
Okay, that's fine. I can get them fixed, but you can't unkiss your brother.
Okay. Bro, why am I talking to this stupid?
Because you kept talking. I kept responding.
Girl, I'm better than you.
You're not. You're my height.
My status is better than you.
Says who?
Okay.
You're famous for what? You get clowned on the internet for fun. Good job. You're famous for getting laughed at.
Okay.
Sienna, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't know. But when I grow up, I don't want to make out with my brother, and I want to keep my husband. I don't have 3 baby mamas.
Watch, now she gets stuck.
I didn't get stuck. I just
What car do you drive?
Why does it matter what car I drive? I'm a woman. You're a man. So why are you bag checking me? Can you not compete with a man? Do you feel like insecure competing with men?
No, to be honest with you,
okay.
I do this.
Okay, good.
Girl, I have a man.
Hey, who is this girl though? Like, she's cooking him. I actually kind of do want to watch the video now because, like, bro, like she really did cook him.
Okay, that's fine. I can get them fixed, but you can't.
Oh, of course they highlighted that.
Okay.
I've been putting the speed up because
Because Because you kept talking. I kept responding.
Girl, I'm better than you.
You're not. You're my height.
You can't make me cry. The only reason why I would cry is because I have a child that's on the kidney list. Not just that.
See how he does that?
Not just that. Not just that. I have a warrant. Not just that. Not just that. Listen.
I am.
Just listen. I'm forced to be in a rehab. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
In today's video, we got 20 women versus one college boy.
All right, what's up? Listen, I'm the
Okay, first off, this channel, I'm not subscribed to this, right? Like, let me. Because this is, that was terrible. Just watching that intro, I felt like he was just not trying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but anyways.
Island boy. I'm here with this girl. What's your name?
Annie.
Annie.
And that's how most dudes are. I've been telling you that all the time. It's always funny when like dudes do the they pull up and then they do the, you know, oh, you're so bad, X, Y, Z, blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, again, like they don't, you know, girls don't give them attention or whatever. Instead of just being like, okay, it is what it is. It's like, oh, I didn't want any of you anyway, you know what I'm saying? Stinky ass, da 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 da. Like, all right, bro. Like you walked up to me. Like, what are you talking about, man? That should be cracking me up. But yeah, that's a classic case of that. Like some dudes are just insecure. Like they just don't know how to take a L. Like not every person is gonna want you because you have X, Y, and Z. Like I don't know why people think like that. Like, but yeah.
8.
I will say I think she's kind of out of his league. I don't know. Just saying from the first like thing or whatever, you know what I mean? Like I think he kind of like Buddy did not do him. The guy whoever got, like Hoodrich Kevin who invited him here to do this. You are not doing, you know what I mean? Like, bro, if you, that's like saying if I got invited to this, and again, it's like a LA type of girl or whatever. It's like that's not my type. But like again, it'd just be one of those things like, why would you set me up like that? Like it feels like I'm being set up, you know? Like, you know this girl is not gonna be interested in me. Like, bro, like I don't think this girl is gonna be interested in him, you know?
I was either why you give it an A, bro?
I don't know. Are you Asian?
Yeah.
You're Asian?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me not. Sorry.
I'm half Vietnamese.
I don't know, because I heard Asian girls have like like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
The Asian girl before.
Oh, it's not me though.
It's not you?
Mm-mm.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with her? Yes?
So how you feel? You said swipe right?
Yeah.
Swipe right's good.
Swipe right?
Like, right, so that's good.
Okay.
Oh, she was the second one.
What the?
You have nothing to say? What?
Do you have a fake chain or something like that?
You have fake chains, so what's the problem with me having a fake chain?
I don't have any chains on.
Well, I mean, you have fake chains, so like if I have a fake chain, why is that? You're supposed to be asking my name and introducing yourself.
Girl, what are you talking about? I have fake
I mean,
well, you're asking about my chain. Like, we're.
All right, hold up. Let me actually go back because this actually got interesting really fast. I don't know why.
What the?
Like she kind of came off kind of hostile, but at the same time, like,
so how you feel? You said swipe right.
Why did he react that way?
Swipe right's good.
Swipe right.
Like, right, so that's good.
Okay. What the?
You have nothing to say? What?
Do you have a fake chain or something like that?
You have fake chains, so what's the problem with me having a fake chain?
I don't have any chains on.
Well, I mean, you have fake chains, so like if I have a fake chain, why is that? You're supposed to be asking my name and introducing yourself.
Girl, what are you talking about? I have fake chains?
Well, you're asking about my chain. Like, are you introducing yourself? What's your name?
This is real gold.
My name is.
I was hello. I was like, what? This is not one of my fake chains.
Definitely kissed my brother.
Yep.
And I made millions off of it.
Oh, congratulations, bro. You
That's
do
fair.
it again?
No.
You wouldn't? Okay, valid. I mean, I wouldn't either.
Wait, Fly, why you say no? Like, why you say you wouldn't, bro?
If you made millions off of it, wouldn't you do it again?
Because look, to be honest with you, like she said, I had fake chains on.
You said is my chain fake.
And to be honest with you, listen, I wouldn't. Okay, if I was to walk past by you at the mall, I would. Well, I don't go to malls, but I wouldn't even look at you.
Thank God. I mean, you're my height. You're scrawny. You're skinnier than me. You wear a size small. You made out with your brother. Everyone thinks you're Jeffrey Epstein's son. Like, I mean, good job.
Okay.
You're looking for your third baby mother because the first two you couldn't keep?
My third.
Bro, why is she getting why is he getting violated like this? I actually feel bad for the guy now. This just got so strong out of nowhere. Like, oh my goodness. He said, I bet you he thought he ate when he said that too. He said, if I was at the mall, I wouldn't even look past you, girl. Bro, brother thought he ate with that one. He said, I wouldn't even look your way, girl. You're not even my type. We don't even shop at the same mall store. You're at hot dog on a stick. I'm at the corn dog stand. She said, good. You're short. Like, why is she so prepared? She said, you're short. You're broke. I keep thinking of I got more money than you. I have more bitches.
Literally, that's what I was just thinking of as
Oh,
well.
man. That was insane. So you're short. You're broke. You look ugly. You kissed your brother. You're scrawny. You got 2 baby mamas. Why would I want to be the third? Like, oh my, why are you here? Like, oh my goodness. Did she just show up to violate this man? Like that at that part in Boondocks when Tom kicks that dude in the chest and he doesn't remember it. And then he's already like picking him up. He's like, they want to see who beat up this man. Man, for real. Yikes. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's it. That's enough of that. I'm gonna do one more battle and then we'll call it a day. But yeah, no, not too bad. I mean, we had like 10 people in here the whole time. We're doing the jug part too, so yeah, I think it'll go pretty well. I just gotta have like a playlist of what to watch. I think I'm gonna start having this. Maybe I'll have like a list of channels, and then we'll like every Sunday we'll like go through and revisit that channel to like see like what they've been kind of up to. You know, I think that'll be fun. So yeah, we'll do that tomorrow. We're gonna do like Juggernaut reactions, and then Saturday we're gonna be doing 1v1s, but it'll be on my alt account. Yeah, we're retiring Alonzo Harris, man. This was the last day. I'm not gonna be playing 1v1s on my main account no more. Yeah, at least I mean I might do it for videos, but at least not on stream. Just because again, like it's just like I think it just hinders me in the long run. Like I just waste too much time like trying to think or like see what I can do per se. When in reality, it's like, bro, it would just be better if I just get on, do something. I would much rather invest my energy in like different like themed outfits or something, or like just different like I don't know creative ways to kind of make the game look more fun or whatever, or make different things look more fun. Opposed to just being like, oh, I got to worry about, you know, what everyone's running today, or like what build I want to run this. And then again, like I think a lot of people always try to, again, like give me help and stuff and like try to like give me opinions. And it's like, I don't want people to do that because a lot of times I'm just, again, like I'm just having fun, you know? So it's like, I just want less of that and just more just, again, Epic Duel, man, highlighting the fun, you know, highlighting the fun we're having, highlighting the game, the art, you know, the different things that again make this community, the game, and the people stand out compared to everything else. So I'm gonna try my best to do that, man. And then again, like I said, we'll keep all the other videos going. We're gonna be doing more adventure quests. We're gonna be doing mech quests. Like I have a series I want to start. It's gonna be starting next week. It's gonna be called I think I called it like Road to Infinity. Just because like again, you know, Adventure Quest Infinity is coming out soon, so I do want to try that. I want to be more prepared. I want to be more like involved in Adventure Quest when that comes around. We got like Met Quest is gonna be fire, Dragon Fable is gonna be fire, like pretty much in the next couple of years. Because again, I'm turning 29 this year, so pretty much by the time I hit 30, I want to pretty much be like, I want to feel like all my AE counts are pretty much like Alonzo Harris, if that makes sense. So it's like I want to have like a super, you know, souped up AQW account, you know, AQ Infinity account, whatever. You know, souped up Dragon Fable account, souped up Mech Quest, you know what I'm saying? All those. Like I really want to again be able to like, you know, in the future be able to say like, yeah, I did play video games, I did this, I did that, but like if I do show people, they can really see that like, oh dang, like he really plays, you know, like that's always kind of been my thing. Like I want people to look at my account or look at, you know, things when I show them and be like, okay, like I could tell you people really plays this game. Like this is really something he's passionate about, right? Because I am, and that's kind of the main thing. You know, very very passionate. But oh yeah, what's that? I don't think I died here. But yeah, this will be fun. Do I die here? Wow, I actually died. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeesh. Honestly, probably because I don't have defense. Wait, what life steal do I have on, honestly? Oh yeah, what am I doing? Why do I have that? Yeah, let's do the regular. That's my bad. I was doing that when I didn't need to do that. I think I was trying to run half and be like cool or whatever, but yeah, I don't really need that. There we go. But yeah, no, we're just gonna be showing our Juggernaut wins or whatever. I'm be, dude. It's funny too because I'm really gonna like. Okay, so you guys are gonna see the difference too. Like I'm like as I remember more things and as I remember things, I'm like, oh man, like, but yeah, y'all gotta understand, man. Like, there's a lot of different things you could do to kind of make it faster. But I think mainly, if anything, hear me out. Like, if anything, if you are looking to get into Jug and you are looking to put up like a decent amount of wins, bro, just do it like weight training or anything else. Just do it in sets, you know. So if you have your build up, pretty much it's like, okay, I'm gonna knock out 10 wins, you know, again, which doesn't take too long, right? It could be where you're at work, it could be walking, whatever. It could be while you're doing dishes, you know. Be like, I'm gonna knock out 10 wins. I'm gonna knock out 10 wins, and then once you get used to it, again, it becomes a thing where it's just like, okay, you did like 100 wins effortlessly before you even like got home, and then be like, okay, like I'm actually gonna lock in for like 2 hours, and then you know do another 50 whatever. Bam, okay, there's your 150, like barely even trying. You know what I mean? And yeah, it's really that. It's really that simple. But what are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about Aki. It's been a really good stream though. I do appreciate everyone for tuning around. Again, it's been your boy Alonzo Harris, man. It's been another day, another time. We've been on the grind. And again, we'll be back at it tomorrow. Look at this. I think it's a 4 turner. Ah, look at that. 28. That's pretty close, dude. Yeah, Blood Mage is just so good. But you can do other stuff too if you wanted. But yeah, I can't believe I lost that one. Let's look at everyone else. What's the Juggernaut leaderboard looking like right now? Solemn at 27. Dang. Oh man, number 7? And again, this is I was changing my build and stuff, so it makes sense. I think Kong's been out here doing the thing. He probably started a little late. But yeah. Man. I'm telling you, man, TBB. Might start ending up on these faction leaderboards again, man. At least for ooh. He was doing 2v2s today. How's my boy looking? Ooh, Leo's looking good. Yeah, I like Leo's fit a lot. Maybe I'll start doing 2v2s. Maybe I'll do 2v2s on stream. But yeah, pretty much at the end of the day, and simply put, man, retiring from 1v1s, at least on the Alonzo Harris. So, yeah, no, again, 2v2s might be a thing, but yeah, no, I think we're just going to leave the record like that, dude. There's no point in letting it get any worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm accepting the fact, again, it's negative, so just call it like that. Public, is that a Lomdar? I think it is a Lomdar. Ooh. Looks fire. All right. It's been your boy Alonzo Harris. I'm gonna go hang out with the girly, man. I appreciate all you guys for watching. I appreciate all you guys for hanging around, man. Appreciate all you guys for trusting and believing in the process, man, for real. Again, we got so much to do, a lot more to come. Again, sorry if I scared anybody. Again, I'm not necessarily retiring. It just, again, like I said, it's just better for me in the long run and being able to sustain everything. And hopefully you guys can understand that, man. Again, I really do hope that, again, this doesn't deter a lot of people from, coming back, because I do appreciate everyone that does come by and enjoy and just hang out, whether it's just saying hi, saying what's up, or just, again, talking about whatever we're talking about, man. Again, like, I appreciate all you guys so much. And I really try and do my best to make sure, I think about all of you guys individually and, again, help out where I can and do what I can, so. For me to you, man, hope you guys enjoy your Saturday night. I'm going to go get some sleep. Like I said, I'm on about 4 hours of sleep. I worked overnight last night, which hopefully that's my last overnight shift in a long time because, man, I don't really need to be doing that no more. But, yeah, man, I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Hope you guys have an amazing, amazing Saturday night. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Again, there will be a stream tomorrow. Again, it'll be Juggernaut Reactions. It's going to be a new lively thing. We were going to start Scary Sundays, but again, once I get my RAM upgraded, I'll probably have like a scary gaming channel. I have a lot of channels. There are gonna be more channels, more stuff to come. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a good night, man. It's been your boy Alonzo Harris. Another day, another time. We're on the grind, and of course, you guys have an aggressively amazing evening as always, man. An aggressively amazing evening as always, and I will see you guys tomorrow.